Welcome back, book buddies. Today we're here to celebrate 30,000 subscribers. That's 30,000 book buddies all around the world reading together, which is absolutely amazing. And to celebrate, we're going to revisit 30 of our favourite books. Now today we're going to start off by reading Peppa and Her Golden Boots, and then we'll read more books together. Let's go. Peppa and Her Golden Boots. It was a day of the big puddle jumping competition. Peppa and her friends were practicing jumping up and down in muddy puddles. Hee-hee! My daddy always wins, boasted Peppa. He says the first rule of puddle jumping is to wear your boots. And mine are very special because they're made of gold. They're not gold, replied Susie Sheep. They're yellow. They are not yellow. They are real plastic gold, protested Peppa. Would anyone like some juice? Called Mummy Pig from the house. Yes, please, replied everyone. They ran inside, leaving their boots outside the front door. When Peppa and her friends had finished their juice, they headed outside to put on their boots. Oh no, my boots have gone, sobbed Peppa. Where? Mr. Zebra arrived with the post. I've just seen a dog with boots on, he said. Peppa sniffed. Were they gold? No, yellow, he replied. Mrs. Duck came running down the hill wearing Peppa's golden boots. Quack, quack. Peppa ran after her. Mrs. Duck, can I have my boots back, please? But Mrs. Duck did not want to give Peppa's boots back. She didn't stop running until she reached Captain Dog's boat. No one could stop Mrs. Duck. She leapt into the water and swam away. Captain Dog started his engine. I think my boat can go faster than that duck, he exclaimed. But Captain Dog's boat could not keep up with Mrs. Duck. That's a fast duck, he said. How fast? Meow. Don't worry, Peppa, replied Grampy Rabbit. Mrs. Duck has nowhere to go. But then Mrs. Duck started flying, and she was still wearing the boots. Oh no! Oh no, cried Peppa. Mrs. Duck is flying to the moon with my boots. Don't worry, Peppa, said Grampy Rabbit, pointing to the neighbouring island. We'll take my rocket. I really don't think Peppa's boots will be on the moon, said Mummy Pig. Nonsense, insisted Grampy Rabbit, helping everyone to the rocket. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blastoff! On the moon, Peppa and her friends searched everywhere for Mrs. Duck and the golden boots. Let's ask at the shop, suggested Susie Sheep. You don't get shops on the moon, exclaimed Daddy Pig. Postcards, called Miss Rabbit from inside her gift shop. Ice cream, buckets and spades. Meanwhile, Grandpa Pig had spotted Mrs. Duck in his garden. Those aren't your boots, are they? He asked. He quickly dialed Daddy Pig's number. Beep, 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 beep. They're on the phone. Hello, Grandpa Pig, said Daddy Pig. Yes, Peppa has lost some boots. We'll be right there. Next stop, Grandpa Pig's garden, announced Grampy Rabbit. Peppa bounced excitedly out of the rocket. My boots, my golden boots, she exclaimed. Thank you, Grandpa. Grandpa Pig helped Peppa to put her boots on. Now we can go to the puddle jumping competition, said Mummy Pig. Oh, yes, agreed Daddy Pig. We'd better hurry. The big puddle jumping competition was about to begin. First up, Daddy Pig, cried Mr. Potato. Daddy Pig took a giant leap and made a big splash. Then it was Mr. Elephant's turn, and Mr. Elephant made an even bigger splash. Mr. Elephant is the winner, announced Mr. Potato. Peppa cleared her throat. Please, can I have a go too? She asked. Oh, of course, replied Mr. Potato. And can all my friends help? Peppa added. Mr. Elephant was not pleased. Hang on, I don't think that really... It sounds perfectly fair to me, interrupted Daddy Pig. Peppa and her friends formed a circle and held hands. 5, 4, 3, 3, 2, 1. They all chanted, "Jump! Whee!" Sploosh. Peppa and her friends made the biggest splash ever. Peppa and her friends are the winners, declared Mr. Potato. I still think, began Mr. Elephant. Hooray! Everyone cheered loudly. Quack, quack. Peppa loved her golden boots. Everyone loved their boots. And everyone loved the big puddle jumping competition. The end. Baby Shark Book. This is a sound book, a ping pong sound book. How cool! So let's read along the different songs and we'll play the music. Let's go. So our first song is the Baby Shark song. It goes, baby shark do 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 do, baby shark do 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 do, baby shark do 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 do, baby shark. Mommy shark do 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 do, mommy shark do 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 do, mommy shark do 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 do, mommy shark. Daddy shark do 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 do, daddy shark do 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 do, daddy shark do 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 do, daddy shark. Grandma shark do 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 do, grandma shark do 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 do, grandma shark do 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 do, grandma shark. Grandpa shark do 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 do, grandpa shark do 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 do, grandpa shark do 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 do, grandpa shark. Let's go hunt do 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 do, let's go hunt do 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 do, let's go hunt do 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 do, let's go hunt. Run away do 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 do, run away do 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 do, run away do 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 do, run away. Safe at last do 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 do, safe at last do 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 do, safe at last do 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 do, safe at last. It's the end do 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 do, it's the end do 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 do, it's the end do 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 do, it's the end. Shark family. Baby shark, where are you? Here I am, how do you do? Mommy shark, where are you? Here I am, how do you do? Daddy shark, where are you? Here I am, how do you do? We are sharks, Wiggle, 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 shark family. Yeah!
Baby shark, where are you? Here I am, how do you do? Mommy shark, where are you? Here I am, how do you do? Daddy shark, where are you?
Here I am, how do you do?
We are sharks, we are sharks. Wiggle, 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 shark family. Yeah!
Next one. Baby shark on the bus. The shark bus goes round and round, round and round, round and round. The shark bus goes round and round, all through the sea. It's a real shark! Ah! The baby shark goes do do do, do do do, do do do. The baby shark goes do do do, all through the sea.
The shark bus goes round and round, round and round, round and round. The shark bus goes round and round, all through the sea. It's a real shark! The baby shark goes do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do. The baby shark goes do-do-do-do, all through the sea.
Yay! Five little fish jumping on the kelp. Five little fish jumping on the kelp. Yay! One fell off and bumped his head. Eek! Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, no more fish jumping on the kelp. Then what about dancing? Dancing is fine. Oh yeah. Do 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 do. Mom, come join us. Do 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 do. Hey! Now let's hear the song.
Five little fish jumping on the tub. One fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, "No more fish jumping on the tub." Then what about dancing? Dancing is fine. Oh yeah! Mom, come join us.
Baby mermaid shark. Under the sea, the deep blue sea, you all can see baby mermaid shark. Come on over, come on over, gather around me. I'm baby mermaid shark. Come on over, come on over. Play with my ocean friends. Do, 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 do. Oh, that was a good one. Shark, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 fish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1 fish, 2 fish, 3 fish, 4 fish, 5 fish, 6 fish, 7 fish, 8 fish, 9 fish, 10 fish. Oh no! Here comes a shark. Here comes a shark. Here comes a baby shark. Run away! Run away! Run away! Go home! I like counting the fishes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh. Look at these two nice cool stories. S-H-A-R-K. Yellow shark, do 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 do. Baby shark, do 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 do. Yellow shark, do 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 do. Do ro do ba ba hey. Shark. There was a yellow shark, and the shark was his name-o. S-H-A-R-K, 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 and the shark was his name-o. So let's have a look, see.
Yellow shark do 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 do, baby shark do 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 do. Yellow shark do 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 do, do do bum bum. Hey, there was a yellow shark, and shark was his name. Oh, S-H-A-R-K, 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 and shark was his name. Oh.
Let's ping pong.
Ping pong.
Twinkle, twinkle, little shark. Twinkle, twinkle, little shark, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little shark, how I wonder what you are.
Twinkle, twinkle, little shark, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little shark, how I wonder what you are. Ping pong.
Hush-a-bye, baby shark. Shh, my baby is asleep. Hush-a-bye, baby shark, we are rocking you and I. Hush-a-bye, baby shark, hush-a-bye, hush-a-bye. Bye-bye, my baby, bye-bye, my baby. Hush-a-bye, baby shark, hush, hush-a-bye. He's sleeping. And that's the end of our book. That was lots and lots of fun. A Hey Duggee book. This book is called Get Well Soon, Nori. And when we're done, we've got our Get Well Soon activities and we'll make a Get Well Soon card. But first, let's read our book. Let's go. Hey Duggee, get well soon, Nori. Oh, and there's the vehicles. We can see the bus, a car, a bike, and a submarine. Get well soon, Nori. I like this picture because there's Caterpillar and Rabbit, Betty and Tag, Frog, Chicken, Roly, Happy, Naughty Monkey, Enid, Nori, and Duggee. Meet Duggee. There he is. He's a great big cuddly dog. Duggee is in charge of all the fun and adventures at the clubhouse. Would you like to meet Duggee's Squirrel Club? Oh, yes, please. We have Betty. Betty is a clever octopus. Tag is a gentle rhino. Roly is a noisy little hippo. Happy is a very happy crocodile. And Nori... Oh, Nori's not here today. Hello, squirrels. Oh, where's Nori? Woof, 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 woofs Duggee. That's right, Duggee. Nori is a little unwell. She's staying home in bed. Poor Nori. What a lot of spots. Oh, look at these spots on Nori, and she's in bed. She's getting all better, having a rest. The squirrels want to help Nori feel better. We could do a dance for her, says Tag, doing a dance. We could sing her a song. Roly sings loudly. Or, says Happy, having a big thinking, we could make her a get well card. What a good idea, Happy. Could you help us, Duggee? Asks Tag. Woof, Duggee replies. Of course Duggee can help. He has his Get Well Soon badge. Yay, cheer the happy squirrels. They get to work making Nori's Get Well Soon card. Tag sprinkles glitter, Happy shreds paper, Roly adds feathers, and Betty colours in. Then they paint and they glue and they snip, snip shapes. Until finally, we're finished, the squirrels shout. Oh, look at that lovely Get Well Soon card. And they've got paint and glitter all over themselves. How silly. Let's take it to Nori, they say. Woof, agrees Duggee. The squirrels ride to Nori's house on Duggee's back. On the way, they see a rock, a cloud, a bush, and... Choo-Choo the panda. But she doesn't look well. I've got a frightful tummy ache, says Choo-Choo. I'm so hungry. Poor Choo-Choo can't reach all the lovely bamboo. She's only little. We'll help, say the squirrels. First, the squirrels make a tower to reach as high as they can. Then Roly breaks off some bamboo for Choo-Choo. Oh, thank you, says Choo-Choo. My tummy feels better already. Bye, Choo-Choo. Bye, Choo-Choo, yelled Roly. Bye-bye. Get well soon, say all the squirrels. Who will they see next? Look, it's Frog. Ribbit. Oh, he doesn't look well, does he? Look at his wee face. Oh, sicky face. Hello, Frog, say the squirrels. Oh dear. Poor Frog doesn't sound well. Ribbit. What's wrong, little Frog? asked Tag. Ribbit. He's seasick, says Betty. What should we do? asked Roly. Can I help Duggee? asked Happy. Woof. Of course you can. With a great big splash, Happy jumps in and rescues Frog. Frog feels much better now. Good work, Happy. Come on, squirrels. It's time to be on our way. Bye, Frog, they say. Get well soon. Bye, Frog. Get well soon. They give him a wave. Look how happy he is. He must feel much better. Duggee and the squirrels are nearly at Nori's house when they see Caterpillar. Cough, cough. Hello, Caterpillar, say the squirrels. Oh dear, Caterpillar's got a little cough. Cough, cough. 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 Little frog that gets knocked over by the big frog. Choo Choo gets knocked over. Wow, that was a big cough. Poor caterpillar. The squirrels want to help Caterpillar feel better, so they make her a lovely bed. Get well soon, they say. Look, she can have a nap in her lovely bed, and she's got a hot water bottle to keep her nice and warm, and some grapes as a little treat. Norrie's house, says Roly. Hooray! They're here at last. Ding dong! They push the bell. Ding dong! Oh, do come in, says Norrie's dad. Norrie would love to see you all. Hello, Norrie, the squirrels say. Spots, yells Roly. He's right. Norrie is still covered in spots. Betty gives Norrie the card they have made. Thank you, says Norrie. I feel better already. Oh, look how happy she feels, because then she's sad because she's sicky. But then she's happy because she's got a lovely get well card from her friends. Oh, look, Norrie's spots have disappeared. Good work, squirrels. You've helped lots of friends get well today. You've earned your Get Well Soon badge. Yay, cheer the squirrels. Now there's just time for one last thing before the squirrels go home. A Duggee hug. Do you want to earn your Get Well Soon badge? Complete these activities. Then write your name on the next page and ask an adult to help you cut it out. It says make a card for someone. It could be a Get Well Soon card or a birthday card or even a hello card. That's what we're going to do now. We're going to make our own Get Well Soon card. So let's fold up our book. And I got these activities from the Hey Duggee website. So we're going to do the Get Well Soon badge. So it says, oh dear, is your teddy bear feeling poorly? So we have to find our teddy bear. And I have Happy, because we all know he's my favourite squirrel. There he is. So there's my teddy bear. Wrap your bear in a blanket to keep them warm and cosy. I've got a little blanket. There he is. You go for a wee nap there, Happy, once you get nice and cosy. Wipe your bear's nose and check its temperature. So I've got my tissues. I'm going to wipe his nose. He must feel very poorly. Let's open my tissues. There we go. It's okay, Happy. Wipe, wipe, wipe. Let's check your temperature. Oh, he feels very hot. Let's wipe his nose again. Wipe, wipe, wipe. Give your teddy bear a hug. A hug makes everything better. Squeeze. Lovely big hug. Oh, do you feel better, Happy? I hope so. Now make a nice Get Well Soon card for your teddy bear. Oh, let's do that. So on the back we have Get Well Soon. So I think we'll cut this out, and I've got a piece of paper which I've folded over to make a card. So let's make Happy a lovely Get Well Soon card. So there's Nappy's having, so we popped Happy over here. He's having a little rest. Wipe his nose again. Boop, boop, boop. Check his temperature. Oh, he's still very warm. You have a little nap there, Happy. So first, I'm going to cut out this Get Well Soon. I'm going to stick on our card because we want Happy to get well soon. Now, if you're going to do this, you get your adult, whoever that is, to help you cut it out. Or you could just get a pen and you could write, Get Well Soon. I've got my glue. I'm going to stick it on. Stick, 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 stick. We'll pop it here. Get Well Soon. Well, that looks very good. And because Happy's green, I'm going to do green and blue. I'm going to do blue, like his nice blue glasses. Get well. And then we'll write soon. Get well soon, Happy. I think he will, because we've been looking after him very well, having a little nap. And I have some stickers to put on. I thought it'd be nice if we could put on some Hey Duggee stickers. So we'll pop Roly on. And we'll pop Happy on. And we've got Betty. She's a brilliant girl. And Norrie. And Super Tag. We'll pop him right there in the middle. There we go. Look at this. Now this card is starting to look very good already, isn't it? But I thought we could put some glitter on because glitter looks good. So I'm going to do 1 big circle glitter, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 big blobs of glitter. So now put this paper underneath so the glitter doesn't go everywhere. I've got pink glitter. Oh, lots of nuts. I have blue glitter. Oh, loads of loads. I have green glitter. So we've got pink like Nori's dress, blue like Tag, green like Happy. Oh, it's starting to look good. I've got orange like Rhodey's trousers. Oh, that's beautiful. Look how lovely orange glitter. It's so cool. And this is like a pinky gold one. It looks like Betty's headband. Oh, this is starting to look really cool. One way to do it is I'm going to put this down and go very gentle. Shake, shake, shake. Shake off the glitter. Oh, wowzers, look at that. Oh, that looks so beautiful. So I'll pop this down. And there's our beautiful Get Well Soon card. And inside I wrote, Get well soon, Happy, and a smiley face. Oh, look at that. Isn't that brilliant? Look, Happy feels better. Oh, wow. Oh, he's all happy. Oh, that's brilliant. Bing book. This is Bing's Noisy Day. And it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 different sounds. It's called An Ice Cream Adventure. Oh, that sounds fun. Let's go. Round the corner, not far away, Bing is going to the park today. Meow. Hello, Arlo, says Bing. Arlo's hot, says Flop. He's found himself some nice, cool shade. I'm not too hot, Flop. Oh, shouts Bing. I can hear Gilly's van. Can we have an ice cream, please? Good idea, says Flop. But we'll have to catch up with her first. Let's do our sounds again. And there she is. I can hear something, says Bing. Maybe Gilly's coming back. Beep, beep. Oh, says Bing. That's not Gilly. It's a bus. Don't worry, Bing. It's no big thing. We'll find her. Uh-oh. The light is red, so we can't cross the road. Hurry up, cries Bing. We want to cross. We need an ice cream. Ding, ding, ding. Look, shouts Bing. It's the green bunny. That means we can cross. Come on, let's go, 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 go. Let's do our sounds again. Bing and Flop run into the park. What's that noise, Flop? asks Bing. Is it Gilly's van? Quack. No, it's the duckies. Quack, quack, quack. Duck, duck, ducky. Quack, quack, quack. And press it again. I can hear something else. What could it be? Look, it's an excavator. That's my favourite digger. Oh, we can hear it again. Oh, Flop, cries Bing. I can hear Gilly's van. Gilly, wait for me. Let's do our sounds again. Bing and Flop follow the sound, but Gilly's van is nowhere to be seen. Whoosh! Look, Flop, it's a hoppity kite, just like mine. Where's Gilly gone, Flop? Let's listen carefully, says Flop, but all they can hear is ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. It's the frogs. Oh, sighs Bing, we'll never find Gilly now, and I really want an ice cream. Look, it's Popsy, shouts Bing. He must know where Gilly is. Let's follow him. Good idea, Bing. Let's do our sounds again. Here's Gilly. Hello, Bing. Hello, Flop, says Gilly. You nearly missed me. We heard your van, says Bing, and we followed the noises across the road, past duckies and a digger and a frog and a whooshy kite. Hello, Bing. I thought I was never going to get an ice cream, but then we saw Popsy and we followed him to you. And look, we found everyone else too. Good for you, Bing Bunny. Carroty ice cream. Yummy, delicious. Oh, that was a fun story. I really like that one. I like this page because it has all the sounds. It has and let's not forget hooray! Oh, what a fun story. A Ben and Holly book. Elf Submarine. Ben and Holly's Little Kingdom. Elf Submarine. Today's adventure starts at the lake. The wise old elf has some exciting news. The elves in the elf factory have made a new toy. May I present the elf submarine, he says proudly. Does it float? asks King Thistle. The wise old elf frowns. Of course the elf submarine floats. We carefully chose this day to test the submarine, he replies, because there are no other boats on the lake. Suddenly, Ben Elf spots a boat on the lake. It's Redbeard, he cries, the elf pirate. Ben is right. Redbeard is sailing towards them in his pirate ship. Should the ship be leaning like that? Wonders Princess Holly. No, says Nanny Plum. It's loaded up with too much treasure. Curses, bellows Redbeard, jumping off the side. The ship and the treasure sink down to the bottom of the lake. Ben and Holly feel very sorry for Mr. Redbeard. Me treasure, he cries. How will I get it back again? If only we had some sort of sailing underwater to look for it, sighs King Thistle. Ben looks at the elf submarine. It is just the thing for rescuing pirate treasure. Captain Redbeard, says King Thistle, our submarine is at your service. I'll be needing a crew, says Redbeard. Mr. Elf, Nanny Plum, Ben and Holly all climb aboard. The elf submarine sets sail. Mr. Elf, bellows Redbeard, steer the submarine. Aye, aye, says Mr. Elf. Ben and Holly, adds Redbeard. Wind up the engine. Aye, aye, say Ben and Holly. What shall I do? Wonders Nanny Plum. Redbeard grins. You just sit there and look pretty, my little mermaid. Ugh, says Nanny Plum. Mr. Elf has a tale to tell as he steers the submarine. I used to be a sailor, he sighs, but I'm not any more. Why not? Asks Redbeard. Mr. Elf's voice is just a whisper. Big, bad Barry. Big Bad Barry is the biggest, most giganticest fish in the world has ever seen. He's eaten 9 of Dad's boats, explains Ben. Redbeard gasps. Big Bad Barry sounds very bad indeed. The elf submarine dives down to the bottom of the lake. It's so pretty, cries Holly. Ben looks through the porthole. Suddenly he sees it. Redbeard's boat. A shadow falls over the submarine. It must be a big underwater cloud, decides Ben. Captain Redbeard shakes his head. You don't get clouds underwater. Shiver me timbers, he cries. It's a fish. Mr. Elf turns pale. It's not a cloud, and it's not just a fish. It's Big Bad Barry. He's swimming towards Redbeard's boat, cries Holly. No, thunders Redbeard. Me treasure. Too late. Big Bad Barry swallows the ship whole, just like it was a grape. Nanny Plum walks in with a tray of tea. What a shame, she sighs. Shall we go home then? Before Mr. Elf can drive the submarine home, it all goes dark. Where are we? Asks Holly. I'll shave me beard off if there's not something fishy going on, says Redbeard. Turn on the lights, Mr. Elf. The crew spots Redbeard's ship and all of Mr. Elf's old boats too. We must be inside Big Bad Barry, says Ben. Ben is right. The elf submarine is inside the belly of a big fish. Fifi, Pedro, Miss Boo Boo, and Bunty. How are we going to get out? Asked Holly. If we could just get Big Bad Barry to open his mouth, we could just sail out, says Ben. How do we do that? Groans Mr. Elf. Nanny Plum decides to phone the wise old elf for a bit of advice. Someone needs to talk to the fish, says the wise old elf. Nanny Plum smiles. I can speak fish. Good, replies wise old elf. Tell Big Bad Barry a joke to make him laugh. Everybody climbs into the elf submarine. Nanny Plum tries to think of a good fish joke. I know, she says. Glur, 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 glur. A deep rumble shakes the elf submarine. Big Bad Barry is starting to chuckle. I think he liked the joke, whispers Nanny Plum. Big Bad Barry laughs so hard he spits out the elf submarine. Full steam ahead, roars Redbeard. The elf submarine floats up to the surface. We did it, shouts Ben, opening the lid and climbing out. Hooray, cheer King and Queen Thistle. It's a shame that the treasure's lost, says wise old elf. It's not lost, replies Redbeard. I know where it is. The captain flashes a piratey grin. No one will ever find his treasure in the belly of Big Bad Barry. See you soon. The end. The 5 Little Ducks. This is a super simple book. And when we've finished our book, we're going to put some stickers in our scrapbook. And look, we can see some ducks. Oh, a bit squidgy. Squidgy, squidgy, squidgy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there's Mother Duck. Let's go. 5 little ducks went out one day over the hill. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 little ducks. 5 little ducks went out one day, over the hill and far away. Mother duck said, quack, 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 quack. But only 4 little ducks came back. Look, the ducks are in the meadow, and there's bees and butterflies and a squirrel and a caterpillar. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the rabbit is looking at the ducks. 4 little ducks went out one day, down to the meadow to run and play. Mother duck said, quack, 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 quack. But only 3 little ducks came back. 1, 2, 3. Look, they're out by the pond, by the river. And there's a frog, and he's on a log, and a lovely boat. And the fish is waving, saying, hello, little ducks. 3 little ducks went out one day to swim and splash in the big bay. Mother duck said, quack, 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 quack. But only 2 little ducks came back. 1, 2. They're at old MacDonald's farm. And there's 2 chickens, and a little mouse, and a pig. They're looking at the little ducks. 2 little ducks went out one day and jumped into a pile of hay. Mother duck said, quack, 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 quack. But only 1 little duck came back. And the little duck is walking past the farm, past the bay. He's walking home to his mummy. And the 1 little duck. 1 little duck went out one day to everywhere they liked to play. Mother duck said, quack, 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 quack. And all of the 5 little ducks came back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That one's all messy with mud. This one has a frog on their head. Beautiful flowers from the meadow. And look how happy Mother Duck is to see her babies. Let's read the book again real quick. We'll sing the song together. 5 little ducks went out one day, over the hill and far away. Mother duck said, quack, 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 quack. But only 4 little ducks came back. 4 little ducks went out one day, down to the meadow to run and play. Mother duck said, quack, 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 quack. But only 3 little ducks came back. 3 little ducks went out one day to swim and splash in the big bay. Mother duck said, quack, 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 quack. But only 2 little ducks came back. 2 little ducks went out one day and jumped into a pile of hay. Mother duck said, quack, 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 quack. But only 1 little duck came back. 1 little duck went out one day to everywhere they liked to play. Mother duck said, quack, 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 quack. And all of the 5 little ducks came back. Yay! I like that nursery rhyme. So I have some little ducks and I have our scrapbook. So let's put some stickers in our scrapbook. So we've got some Cocomelon stickers, Peppa Pig stickers, Christmas stickers. We have some Duggee stickers. Let's get a new page for our little duck stickers. So we'll go right up the top. 5 little ducks. Because that's the name of the nursery rhyme. 5 little ducks. Quack, 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 says Mother Duck. And we will have some green for the hill. So first of all, 5 little ducks went out one day, over the hill and far away. So let's put on our 5 little ducks. 1 little duck. We'll be very gentle with our stickers, we don't want to rip them. 1 little duck. 2 little ducks. 3 little ducks. 4 little ducks went out one day. And this is our 5 little ducks went out one day. over the hill and far away. Mother Duck said, quack, 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 quack. But only 4 little ducks came back. These are the little ducks coming back. So we've got 1 little duck. And what's next? 1, 2. This could be number 3. And 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 little ducks. 4 little ducks went out one day, over the hill and far away. Mother Duck said, quack, 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 quack. But only 3 little ducks came back. 1, 2, 3. There's the 3 little ducks. What comes after the 3? 3 little ducks went out one day, over the hill and far away. Mother Duck said, quack, 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 quack. But only 2 little ducks came back. 1, 2. 2 little ducks went out one day, over the hill and far away. Mother Duck said, quack, 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 quack. But only 1 little duck came back. Sad Mother Duck went out one day, 'cause she had no ducks, over the hill and far away. Mother Duck said, quack, 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 quack. And all of the little ducks came back. Oh, yes, now that was fun. Look, there's lots and lots of ducks on our pages. Perfect. Bluey and Bingo are making Father's Day cards for Dad. I'm going to do a red love heart rainbow cards, says Bingo. I'm going to draw the perfect picture of me and Dad, Bluey announces. The perfect picture? asks Mum. Yes, Bluey says. But then she stops and looks up at Mum. What does perfect mean? I know, says Bingo. It means really, 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 really good. Pretty much, Mum agrees. This is going to be so perfect, Dad will stick it straight on the fridge, says Bluey. Perfect is tough, Bluey, Mum warns. Oop, it's not straight. She starts again. Has to be perfect. What should I draw me and Dad doing? Bluey asks. How about just standing there with your arms out, suggests Mum. Exactly like this one. No, says Bluey. It has to be better. That one's not on the fridge. No, I guess not. What do you like the best of what Dad does, Bluey? Bingo asks. I love it when he does, it's Dad. It's Dad. Listen up. Whenever I walk into a room, everyone has to clap and go, woo, it's Dad. That guy's awesome. Got it? Got it. It's Dad. Pick up your game. Bluey draws, it's Dad. That looks great, Bluey, says Mum. But Bluey shakes her head. I can't draw tickling very perfect. It looks more like he's throwing you, Bingo says. Bluey smiles. I can draw throwing. Oh, you can draw no ticket, suggests Bingo. Ticket. Oh, yes, here you go. Ticket. What did I do with it? It's here somewhere. Oh, here it is. Ticket. Oh, I don't have one. And there's Daddy throwing Bluey. No ticket. Bluey draws no ticket. Beautiful, Bluey, says Mum. But Bluey shakes her head again. I'm not very perfect at drawing big couches. It looks more like a chair, Bingo says. Oh, you can draw a chair. Oh man, my legs are tired from all this child rearing. Surely sitting down on a comfy chair will do the trick. Where to sit? Here will do. Dad, get off. Oh no, he's squeezing Bluey. Squeeze. Bluey draws chair. Good to go, says Mum. But you're not really in it, says Bingo. Yeah, I'm supposed to be a picture of Dad and me, Bluey, says Mum. Dad will love anything you do as long as you put some care into it. And make it perfect, Bluey asks. No, not perfect, just the best you can do. Come on, says Mum. What can you draw where you can see you and Dad? With no big couches or tickling. But throwing is fine. Oh, boomerang, shouts Bluey and Bingo. What am I going to do with this boomerang? Maybe just throw that boomerang away. Yeah. There. That's the last we'll see of that boomerang. Ooh! She's back again. She went round and round and round and round and back like a boomerang. Bluey draws boomerang. That's a cracker, says Mum. Hee. That's what boomerang looks like, adds Bingo. But Bluey still isn't happy with her drawing. What's wrong this time? Mum asks. It's just not perfect enough, Bluey says sadly. Mum follows Bluey onto the steps. Is there something you want to tell me, Bluey? She asks. Bluey tells Mum about a time when Bingo drew a picture. Mum told Bingo it was perfect. They went to put it straight on the fridge. But there wasn't much room for Bingo's drawing on the fridge. Look, there's lots of pictures and magnets. So Mum hung it up right on top of Bluey's picture. I'm sorry, kid, Mum says as Bluey snuggles onto her lap. I'm not perfect, I'm afraid. Being a parent's tough. So is drawing, says Bluey. Yeah, so is drawing, Mum agrees. But listen, Mum continues. What does Dad always say when you play his game and end up banging your knee or scratching yourself? Bluey thinks. Well, Bluey, it's a good thing you're tough. It's a good thing you're tough. It's a good thing you're tough. So yeah, Mum says, drawing is tough, but it's a good thing I'm tough, Bluey finishes. Yep, Bluey knows what she wants to draw. It's Father's Day. Bluey and Bingo are ready to give Dad their drawings. Look at these pictures. These are brilliant, Dad says, as he puts them straight on the fridge. There. Perfect. Oh, look at that picture. Oh, she's tough. Oh, wowzers. And look at all those Bluey books we can read. Oh, that was a lovely Father's Day story. Peppa and the Big Train. Today, Peppa and her friends are going on a train ride together. Hooray, they all cheer, very excited. Mr. Rabbit is the station master. He checks all the tickets. Tickets, please. And there's the train. It says 1. Chug, chug, choo-choo, toot-toot. Miss Rabbit is driving the train. Here comes the big train, cheers Peppa. All aboard, says Mr. Rabbit. Then he waves a flag and blows his whistle. Hoo-hoo. There he's waving his flag. Hoo-hoo. 1, 2. The train's going all along the bottom of the book. How cool. The doors shut. Cluck, cluck. And the train leaves. Chugga, chugga. Here are your activity sheets, says Madame Gazelle. You have to spot a boat, a signal box, and a tunnel on the train ride. 1, 2, 3. I can see some trees, gasped Peppa. Are trees on the list? Asked Emily Elephant. No, replies Peppa. I can see clouds, cheers Susie Sheep. Are clouds on the list? Asked Candy Cat. No, replies Susie. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can see Grandad Dog, cries Peppa. Is Grandad Dog on the list? My Grandad won't be on it, laughs Danny Dog. But he is sailing a boat, says Rebecca Rabbit. Ahoy there! And a boat is on the list, adds Zoe Zebra. Hooray! Everyone cheers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Clickety-clack, clickety-clack. The train rides on the track, sing the children. Suddenly, the train screeches to a halt. Screech! Quack, quack. The ducks cross the track. A signal box, cries Peppa. That's on our list. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sighs Emily. We still haven't seen a tunnel. Just then, the train goes dark. We're in a tunnel, cries Susie Sheep. Hooray! Cheer all the friends. The tunnel is the last thing on their sheet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last stop, cries Miss Rabbit. Everybody off. But how are we getting home? Asked Peppa. We are home, Peppa, says Madame Gazelle. The children were so busy spotting things, they didn't even notice that the great big train had gone in a great big circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The end. What a great book. Let's just count the train one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yay! A 10 little book. This one is 10 Little Pirates. Let's go. 10 Little Pirates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 pirates. 10 little pirates sailing out to sea, looking for adventure, happy as can be. Are they hunting treasure? Are they going far? 10 little pirates all say "Arr!" 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 little pirates, and the weather's looking fine. Squawk goes an albatross. Now there are 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 little pirates searching for their mate. Zap goes the lightning. Now there are 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 little pirates looking up to heaven. Whoosh goes a hurricane. Now there are 7. 7 little pirates really in a fix. Crash goes a big wave. Now there are 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 little pirates trying to stay alive. Chomp goes a giant squid. Now there are 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 little pirates spot a man of war. Boom goes the cannon. Now there are 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 little pirates bobbing in the sea. Cooey, calls a mermaid. Now there are 3. 1, 2, 3. 3 little pirates wondering what to do. Sploosh goes a water spout. Now there are 2. 1, 2. 2 little pirates baking in the sun. Snap goes a hungry shark. Now there is 1. 1. 1 little pirate, sad and all alone. No ship, no food, no way home. Then 1, then 2, then 3, then more. All the other pirates sputter to shore. Drinking milk from coconuts, safe beneath a star. 10 little pirates all say "Arr!" 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Look at all those pirates with their treasure and their food. The little mice, the little raft. Wow. The end. Oh, I enjoyed that book. A nice sparkly book. Ready, set, rescue! The Paw Patrol keeps Adventure Bay safe and dry every day. Chase is raring to go and ready to help when Ryder gets a call on his pop pad. Now it's all paws on deck at the lookout. Paw Patrol is on a roll. We've got our work cut out for us today, says Ryder. Katie is stranded in her rowboat. Zuma hops in his hovercraft and races to the bay. Chase guides Katie to safety. It's a Pawsome water rescue. More trouble is on the bay, says Ryder. Captain Turbott's boat is stuck. Zuma dives in. He swims down deep to find the trouble and save the day. Ready, set, splash! Then Ryder gets another call. From far away in the frozen north, as Sky zooms in, she spots a baby seal floating all alone in the water. Chase is on the case. He pulls the seal to safety. What a day! Who's rough, ready to play? Zuma, Chase, and Sky. Ryder takes all the Paw Patrol pups to the beach. There are pup treats for everyone when the job is done. Oh, wowzers, that was brilliant. Let's push all the buttons again. Zuma, Chase, Sky, the beach, the treats, and the big well done. Oh, wowzers! That was brilliant. A is for ant, and there's a little ant. B is for ball, a bouncy ball. C is for cat, and there's a pussy cat. It goes meow. D is for daddy. He's giving thumbs up. Thumbs up for daddy. E is for elephant. He's waving, he's saying hello. F is for friends. Lots of friends. G is for grandma and Grandpa. H is for hat, a nice cozy hat. I is for igloo, made out of ice. J is for JJ. Hello, JJ. K is for kite, going high in the sky. L is for lamb, and there's a teddy lamb. M is for mummy, and she's waving. Hello, mummy. N is for nest. The little bird is in his nest. O is for orange. A lovely, juicy orange. P is for pig. A pink pig. Q is for quack. Ducks go quack. R is for rabbit. A bouncy little rabbit. S is for star. For twinkle, twinkle, little star. T is for tom-tom. Cheeky tom-tom. U is for umbrella. You pop up your umbrella when it's raining. V is for vehicles. We have a rubbish truck or a dump truck, fire engine or fire truck, and an ice cream van. W is for wolf. Ow goes the wolf. X is for xylophone. Ding, 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 ding on the xylophone. Y is for yo-yo. Z is for zoom. The rocket is going zoom to the moon. Now you know your ABCs. Can you sing along with me? And there's all the ABCs up in that hot air balloon. Let's sing the ABC song together. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z, or some people say Z. Bing, the ice cream surprise. Round the corner, not far away, Bing is on his way to the park today. There he is, look. He's going to the park. Bing and Flop are walking to the park when Bing spots Arlo under a bench. Oh, hello, Arlo. There he is. Hello, Arlo. Arlo's hot, explains Flop. He's found himself some nice, cool shade. Is it nice under there? Bing asks Arlo. Just then, Bing hears something. It's the familiar chimes of Gilly's ice cream van. Ping-ling, ping-ling, ling, bling, 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 bling. Oh, I like ice cream vans. Flop, gasped Bing. It's Gilly. Can we have an ice cream, Flop, please? Why not, says Flop. Now, I wonder where Gilly is. Oh, there she is, says Bing, pointing. Oh, he's pointing to the ice cream van. Oh, she's at the park. Gilly's ice cream van is going into the park. Bing waves, but she doesn't see him. Hurry, Flop, says Bing, racing to the corner. Oh no, Red Bunny, says Bing, when they see the red traffic light at the crossing. Green Bunny will be back soon, says Flop. Now, what flavour ice cream would you like? Yummy carrot, decides Bing. Oh, I think I would like a chocolate ice cream, because I know my little boy would like a strawberry ice cream. The lights change to the Green Bunny, and Bing and Flop cross the road. Let's go, 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 go! Let's go, 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 go! But when they enter the park, Gilly is nowhere to be seen. Where is she? Asks Bing. Let's have a listen, suggests Flop. Bing listens very carefully. Bling, 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 bling. He hears the music in the distance and follows the sound. There, he says, pointing at the van. She's over there. Oh, there she is. She's over the bridge. Run, Bing, run, run, run. Quick, says Bing, leading Flop over the bridge towards the ice cream van. Okay, says Flop, following. Bing starts to run. Come on, he says. Let's get some ice cream. Just as they spot Gilly on the other side of the pond, Bing sees the bridge is blocked. Oh no, he cries. Sorry, says the park worker. We're giving this bridge a lick of paint, so you'll have to go around the other way. Oh, but we're getting our ice cream, says Bing. And Gilly's right there, and now she's going. Ah, I see. Oh, go on then, says the park worker kindly. You can sneak through. Thank you, cheers Bing. But just as they get through, Gilly drives off again. Oh, sighs Bing. Don't worry, Bing. It's no big thing, says Flop. We can catch her. Okay, says Bing. Come on, Flop. Bling, 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 bling. Gilly stops for some customers. Gilly, calls Bing, waving. Wait for me. Look, he's going, wait for me. Gilly serves her customers and is about to drive off when Popsy sees Bing. Woof, woof, woof. There, look, he's going, woof, woof, it's Bing. What's all this fuss then, Popsy, says Gilly. She spots Bing and Flop. Oh, I see. Our last two customers. Hello, Gilly. Hello, Popsy. We ran and ran after you, says Bing, panting. Then you must be very hot, says Gilly. What would you like to cool down? Oh, can I have a carrot ice cream with chocolate sauce in a cone with ears, please? Asked Bing. Here you go, says Gilly. Thank you, says Bing. Oh, yum. Look at that yummy ice cream with the chocolate sauce on top. Oh, looks very tasty. Woof, woof, woof. Bye-bye, Popsy, says Bing, waving his arms in the air and jumping up and down excitedly. Suddenly, Bing ice cream falls out of the cone and onto the ground. Splat. Oh no, oh no, cries Bing. My ice cream. Splat. Oh no, cries Bing. My ice cream. Oh no. Bing stares at his ice cream. Oh no. Can you put it back, Flop, he asks. I can't, Bing, says Flop. It's all dirty now. I'm sorry. Oh, now Gilly's gone, says Bing. And I really did want my ice cream. It was so yummy delicious, and now it's mucky. Flop scoops up the ice cream with a tissue. Come on, he says to Bing, walking over to the rubbish bin. Here, could you hold this for me, please, Bing? Says Flop, passing Bing his fruit kebab. Bing takes it and sits down on the bandstand steps, while Flop puts the mucky ice cream in the bin. It's all drippy, Flop, says Bing, holding up Flop's kebab as the chocolate sauce drips down. Oh well, you better give it a lick then, says Flop. Lick, 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 lick. I haven't got an ice cream, Flop, says Bing sadly, and Gilly's gone, and I've got nothing. Well, you still have your cone, and it looks like you've got a fruit kebab, Flop chuckles. That's yours, Flop, says Bing. Would you like to share it with me, Bing? Asks Flop. Oh, how kind. What's your favourite bit? Asks Flop. I do like banana, says Bing. Flop tips some banana into Bing's cone. Oh, how about some melon? Says Flop, popping that in too. Yummy delicious. Thank you, Flop, says Bing. Bing looks at Flop's fruit kebab. I do like pineapple too. Here, of course, says Flop. Now it's a lovely fruit cone. Yummy delicious, says Bing. Indeed, yummy delicious, agrees Flop. Dropping your ice cream. It's a Bing thing. Oh, but at least he's got his fruit. Oh, that's a nice story, even though he did drop his ice cream. Thomas the Tank Engine book. This book is Thomas and Friends, Chasing Rainbows. All engines go! One cloudy day, Thomas and Kana were playing in the rain. The good thing about the rain, laughed Thomas, is that however muddy I get, the rain washes me clean again. But just as Kana came whizzing by, splashing Thomas with mud, the rain suddenly stopped. Uh-oh! The grey clouds parted and the sunshine filled the yard. A huge rainbow appeared in the bright blue sky. Wow, cried Kana. A rainbow. What do you think is at the end of it? I don't know, peeped Thomas excitedly. Let's find out. Kana helped Thomas get clean and they set off down the tracks. The pair headed towards a little cottage where they could see the rainbow ended. I wonder what we'll find, said Thomas. I hope it's shiny new wheels. I hope it's golden headlights, answered Kana excitedly. But when they arrived at the cottage, the rainbow had moved. That's odd, said Thomas. Does the rainbow seem further away to you now? Yes, it does, replied Kana. We can't let it get away. Look, it's over by the tunnel. The two engines whizzed off, but when they reached the tunnel, the rainbow had moved again. Thomas and Kana zipped through the tunnel and up a steep hill. Hello, puffed Percy, pulling up behind them. What are you doing? We're chasing that rainbow, cried Thomas. But it keeps moving. Cool, I'll come with you. I've always wanted to see what's at the end of a rainbow, said Percy. I hope it's a new mailbag. Thomas, Kana, and Percy raced through the countryside. What are you doing? Called Nina, as she chugged past them. We're chasing a rainbow, peeped Thomas. Did the rainbow have red, orange, yellow, green, indigo, and violet colours? Because it's just over there, puffed Nina, pointing towards a tall mountain. Oh, I wonder what's at the end of it. Maybe a golden whistle. The engine screeched to a halt at the foot of the mountain. High above them, the end of the rainbow glittered brightly over the rocky peak. How are we going to get up there? Sighed Kana. The tracks are broken. Now we'll never find out what's at the end of the rainbow. Just then Diesel arrived. He had heard about the rainbow and had come along for the adventure. We could ask Carly and Sandy to fix the track, said Diesel. A short while later, Carly and Sandy arrived. With a click-clack here, sang Carly, and a snip-snap there, replied Sandy. Here a clack, there a snap, they sang together. In no time at all, they had mended the broken tracks. All the engines cheered. Thanks, Carly and Sandy, they cried. Full steam ahead, shouted Thomas. Let's find out what's at the end of the rainbow. All the engines headed up a steep tracks. It was a long way. At last they arrived at an old abandoned station sitting on top of the mountain. It glowed in the shimmering light of all the bright rainbow colours. At the end of the rainbow, whistled Thomas. Time to find out what our prizes are, giggled Kana. The engines zoomed around the station excitedly, each looking for their rainbow prizes. I don't see a golden whistle, said Nina. I can't find any gold headlights, said Kana. I guess there's nothing at the top of the rainbow after all, sighed a disappointed Nina. I think we found something, shouted Thomas from a platform above an old station. Up here! The engines raced up the platform to see what Thomas had found. I wonder what it is, said Diesel. I hope it's a pot of sand, said Sandy. Or a new hook, giggled Carly. Everyone gathered around Thomas. They peered out over the mountain edge to see the most amazing sight. Below them, they could see the whole of the island of Sodor. Thomas grinned at his friends. This would make a great secret clubhouse for the biggest adventure club. This is way better than any golden headlights or shiny wheels, sighed Kana, because it's something we can all share. Every secret clubhouse needs a name, smiled Percy. What should we call ours? Let's call it Lookout Mountain, replied Thomas, since we can see everything up here. Everyone cheered. See, there really was treasure at the end of the rainbow. The end. A Hey Duggee book. This is a sound book. It's called Duggee's Noisy Sound Book with 18 brilliant sounds. Let's go. Hey Duggee, Duggee's Noisy Sound Book with Happy Tag Roly, Norrie, Duggee, Betty. Press the buttons as you read the story. It's another new day at Squirrel Club. Duggee is showing the squirrels how to make musical instruments. We're ready, Duggee, says Norrie. Duggee knows all about music and how to play it loud. He's got his noisy badge. Ah, woof. You can make music with almost anything. Roly blows up a big yellow balloon. Then he waits to be counted in. 1, 2, 3, shouts Happy. Roly lets the air out of the balloon. What an interesting sound, Betty giggles. Tag's musical instrument is made of 2 yogurt pots. Listen to my shaker, Duggee, he shouts. Shake, shake. Betty blows into a long roll of cardboard. I made a tubey thing, she says. I can play it really loud. Pop. Betty's tubey thing is loud, but Norrie's drums are even louder. I made them from biscuit tins and saucepans, she says proudly. Bang, bang. My turn, says Happy. He calls his instrument the Plinky Plonks. Hoo hoo. Ah, sweet noisy music. Duggee loves it. Sadly, Enid the cat does not. She meows at the squirrels until they stop playing. What's wrong, Enid? asks Norrie. Enid jumps onto the windowsill and curls up into a ball. She closes her eyes and starts to purr gently. It must be her nap time, says Betty. Purr. Roly still has some air in his balloon. He lets it go one last time. Shh, whispers Tag. We mustn't be noisy anymore. Enid meows grumpily. Sorry, Enid, shouts Roly. I'll be quiet now. The squirrels put down their musical instruments, and Enid slowly drifts off to sleep. Purr. Duggee decides to tidy up. The squirrels can play music again after Enid's catnap. He plugs the vacuum cleaner into the wall and switches it on. Vroom. No, Duggee, says Betty. That's too noisy. Duggee turns the vacuum cleaner off again. Maybe tidying up is a bad idea. What can the squirrels do instead? I'm a bit thirsty, says Happy. And I'm a bit hungry, says Roly. Duggee has an excellent idea. 6 delicious smoothies coming up. Whoosh! No, Duggee, not the blender. Duggee stops the blender just in time. Look at angry Enid. Oh no. Let's have water and toast, whispers Betty. And even water and toast can be rather noisy. Our drinks are too slurpy, says Happy. Slurp. And our toast is too crunchy, groans Norrie. Crunch, crunch. It's hard to stay quiet in the clubhouse. Norrie and Roly carefully put out the toy cars. Happy gently stacks the building blocks while Betty reads a book. Enid purrs happily. Suddenly, one toy makes a very loud sound. Nina, Nina. Meow! Enid wakes up with a start. Tag, shout the squirrels. Oops, Tag gulps. I was just playing with my fire engine. Fire engines are too noisy for nap time. Sorry, Enid, says Tag, as Enid settles back down. It's okay, whispers Betty. She's going back to sleep. Purr. Roly yawns. Can we have a cat nap too, Duggee? A woof, says Duggee. He gets out the cushions and blankets. The squirrels curl up on their cushions. Soon the clubhouse is lovely and quiet until... Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. Oh no, someone is ringing the doorbell. The squirrels get up and rush to answer the door. They don't want the doorbell to wake Enid. Frog is waiting on the doorstep. Hello, Frog, says Happy. What's up? Frog looks at the sky. It's grey and stormy. He wants to come inside. Do you promise to be quiet, says Norrie. Frog nods. Ribbit. Frog hops into the clubhouse. Luckily, Enid is still fast asleep. It looks very dark out there, whispers Betty. Ah, woof, says Duggee. Just then, the rain starts to batter the windows. Thunder rumbles across the sky. Enid's catnap is over. She leaps down from the windowsill and hides behind Duggee's legs. Meow! Is she frightened, says Norrie. Ah, woof, says Duggee. Enid starts to shake. Poor Enid, says Happy. I wish we could help her. Then Betty has a brilliant idea. Play your balloon, Roly, she says. Roly quickly blows up his balloon and lets the air out. The noise is even louder than the thunderstorm. Enid stops shaking. Good thinking, Betty, says Norrie. If we make lots of noise, Enid won't be able to hear the storm. The squirrels start playing their musical instruments as loudly as they can. Duggee switches on the vacuum cleaner. Keep going, shouts Roly. Louder! The clubhouse gets noisier and noisier. The squirrels keep playing, and Duggee keeps vacuuming until the storm passes. At last, Enid begins to purr. She doesn't feel scared anymore. Well done, squirrels. You've definitely earned your noisy badges. Now there's just time for one last thing before the squirrels go home. A Duggee hug. The end. Read a Twirlywoos book. This book is called Hello Chickadee, Hello Chick. birds fly over the sea. Bring the boat close home to me. Quack, quack, quack. There's the big red boat. But where are the Twirlywoos? Parp, parp, quack, quack. There they are. Great big who, toodaloo, chickadee and chick. And don't forget peekaboo. Today the Twirlywoos are playing a game. What could it be? Off they go, the Twirlywoos. Barp, barp. Through the cloud. Here's a hat shop. There are some lovely hats. Hoo, toodaloo. But where are Chickadee and Chick? Can you see them? They are underneath a hat. Hello, Chickadee. Hello, Chick. Toodaloo, who? There are some pretty flowers, but where are Chickadee and Chick? Can you see them? They are behind the flowers. Hello, Chickadee. Hello, Chick. Here's a bubble machine making lots and lots of bubbles. Toodaloo, who? But where are Chickadee and Chick? Can you see them? They are inside a bubble. Hello, Chickadee. Hello, Chick. Here's a fluffy pussycat having a rest. Toodaloo, who? But where are Chickadee and Chick? Can you see them? There they are, on the pussycat. Meow. Hello, Chickadee. Hello, Chick. Off they go again, the Twirlywoos. Where are they going now? Back to the big red boat. What game were you playing, Twirlywoos? Of course, it was hide and seek. Look, it's the twirly rings. Hoo, toodaloo, chickadee, chick. Bye, Twirlywoos. Bye, bye. Bye, bye. The end. Bluey, wackadoo. Bluey words and sounds. Bluey, Bingo and Dad are playing cafe. Bingo orders pavlova.
Pavlova. Pavlova.
Chef Dad brings Bingo a dish. Bonjour, pavlova. Hey! But it isn't pavlova.
Pavlova.
It's anami beans.
Ednadami beans. Boop. Ednadami beans. Boop.
Chef Dad tries again. He brings pavlova
Pavlova.
and tops it with tomato sauce.
Tomato sauce. Tomato sauce.
What are you doing? Ah!
Pavlova. Ednadami beans. Boop. Tomato sauce.
At swim school, Karen is a nice teacher. She shows her students how to do ninja kicks.
Ninja kick. Ninja kick.
Hiya, hiya, hiya.
Ninja kick.
Well done, Poppets. But in Margaret's class, if anyone steps out of line, get a squirty.
Squirty.
Oh no, she's going to squirty on poor Dad.
Squirty.
And no one passes Margaret's class unless they dob
Dog.
on someone. He peed in the pool.
Dog.
Blech.
Ninja kick. Squirty. Dog.
Mum doesn't want anyone to say the word dunny.
Dunny.
Is it a rude word? No. Well, the Queen
Queen. Queen.
wouldn't say the word dunny,
Dunny.
says Mum. Dunny's free. But Dad just said
Dunny.
Dunny. What's wrong with Dunny? Bluey says. And if we can't say Dunny,
Dunny.
then you can't say it, Big Daddy.
Big Daddy. Dunny. Queen. Big Daddy.
Dad ate Bingo's last chippy.
Chippy. Oh, yeah.
Hey, how can we make it up to you? Asked Mum. Bluey has an idea. Dance mode.
That's mode. Chippy. Oh, yeah. That's mode.
Not dance mode. Bluey and Bingo hear something. A busker is playing music with tongues. They're like flip-flops.
Long. Long.
Time to play dance mode.
That's mode.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'll be doing this for my kid.
Chippy. Oh, yeah. That's mode. Long.
Here come the grannies. Janet and Rita need to pick up some baked beans. Baked beans. Uh-oh. From the shop for dinner. Where are the beans? Well, Rita looks for the... Janet takes a nana nap. Janet, wake up! Zzz. Rita says she can't find any. What have you got there? Asked Mum. Hey, you have to pay for those beans. Run, Rita! On a hot day at the pool, Dad forgets Bingo's floaties. Oh no. What? And Bluey's Rashy. But Mum remembers all the fun stuff, like the Sinkies. You need your floaties, Rashy, and Sinkies. The Tooth Fairy brought Bluey $5 bucks. Hooray! She thinks about using it to ride Buttermilk. Oh no, she's on a poopy. At the markets with Indy. We want to ride her. You're so beautiful. Ah! Sweet doo doo boop boops. But she spends her $5 bucks on a toffee apple instead. Bluey the zookeeper shows Snowdrop and her mum a paddy melon. I'm pretty sure they like eating melons. Boing, boing, boing. They also visit the kookaburras.
Kookaburra. Kookaburra.
Oh. Snowdrop likes the big blue ape. That's Dad. Especially when he scratches his butt.
Butt, butt. Butt, butt. Paddington. Kookaburra. Butt, butt.
Bluey, Bingo and Grandad are playing restaurant. Grandad orders curry sausages.
Curried sausages. Bleh. Curried sausages. Bleh.
Delivery person Bingo will deliver the food on her scooter.
Scooter. Scooter.
But when Bluey puts the order in Bingo's backpack, she finds a croc. Luckily, Croc, Catcher Grandad, will get it out. Watch his head.
Curried sausages. Bleh. Scooter.
As Bluey follows Mum's footsteps on the beach, she finds Pippies
Pippi.
coming up for wee wees. Passes by a jellyfish.
Jellyfish.
You can't sting me, jellyfish.
Jellyfish. Pippi.
And meets a large pelican.
Pelican. Pelican.
Hello! Until she finally reaches Mum. Listen to this. She can hear the sea in her seashell. Oh, that was brilliant. There was lots and lots of different buttons.
Pavlova. Edamame beans. Poop. Tomato sauce. Ninja kicks. Hiya. Squirty. Dog. Dunny. Queen. Big Daddy. Chippy. Oh, yeah. Dance mode. Balls. Radish. Bright greens. Na. Floaties. Rashy. Thingies. Storybook. Hooray! Buttermilk. Toffee apple. Paddington. Kookaburra. Butt. Curried sausages. Bleh. Scooter. Pippi. Jellyfish. Pelican.
T and Mo book. There's T and there's Mo. We're not tidying up. T and Mo. We're not tidying up. This is a story about T and Mo, a little monkey and his monkey mum, who sometimes wants to do different things, but always ends up having fun together. T's busy with his toys, all of them. Brum, beep, beep. Nee-naw, he says, driving the blue car across the rug. Emergency, a blanket mountain. Stand back. Uh-oh, too late. A pillow avalanche tumbled down Blanket Mountain and traps Red Car upside down. Don't worry, Red Car, cries T. Action Ape will save you. He looks around. That's odd. Where's Action Ape? He was right here a minute ago. Mo, shouts T. Mo, have you seen Action Ape? No, says Mo with a chuckle. I'm surprised you can find anything in here. I can't see the floor anymore. T knows what's coming next. He pulls a face. I don't like tidying up, he groans. Mo smiles. We're not tidying up, just doing a bit of picking up, she says cheerfully. We'll soon find Action Ape. You'll see. Let's pick up the ball, says Mo. T picks up the ball, boots it across the room and into the box. Boink! Score! Let's pick up the book, suggests Mo. T still isn't sure, but he passes one anyway. Mo catches it and slides it back onto the shelf. This is fun. They work together until they can see more of the floor. But there's still no sign of Action Ape. Let's pick up the torch, suggests Mo, swooping down to grab it. She switches it on, click, and rah! Guess who? She says with a laugh, holding up her arm. The shadow looks familiar. It's me, giggles T. Mo puts the torch in with the ball that T put in the box. Remember, we're not tidying up, we're just doing a bit of picking up, she tells him. Oh, let's pick up the drum, suggests T, grabbing it. But his fingers won't let go. They're itching to play. Put the drum next to the torch, in with the ball that you put in the box, says Mo. Just one little go first, asks T. Bang, 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 bang. Bang, 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 bang. T chucks the drum in the box. Oh, we missed a book, he says, balancing on his head. Nice hat, chuckles Mo. They sit down for a quick story. All good picker-uppers need a break now and again. Ooh, ah. After their story, Mo puts the book down, with the drum, next to the torch, in with the ball that T put in the box. T searches for Action Ape, but there's no sign of him. Don't give up, says Mo, throwing him a pillow from the floor. Remember, we're not tidying up, just doing a bit of picking up, says T. He jumps up and down on the pillow, sending feathers flying. Puff, puff, puff. Phew, sighs Mo. That's enough of that. Let's pick up the bricks. Okay, replies T. He closes one eye and slowly pulls a brick from the bottom of the pile. Wibble wobble. Stand back, warns Mo. Avalanche, yells T, running away as a brick rains down on him everywhere. Tidying up can be a bore, but not when you're picking up game instead. Hooray! They chuck all the bricks into the box. At least T and Mo can see the floor. And T can see something too. Action Ape, cries T. Look, Mo, I found him. Clever T, says Mo. So you did. We're the picking up dream team. Yes, a job well done. But there's one last thing to do. Action Ape to the red car rescue. Ooh, ah, ooh. This calls for a spot of baking, says Mo. It's hungry work. I won't be long. Don't make a mess. Ooh, ah, oh no, surprise. Beep, beep. He's made a mess again. He's going to have to do some picking up, won't he? The end. This book is called Ben and Holly's Noisy Surprise. It is a sound book with 18 fantastic sounds. Let's go. Ben and Holly's Little Kingdom. Ben and Holly's Noisy Soundbook. Today's adventure starts at the little castle. And there's our first button. Next page. Today is King Thistle's birthday, but he is not happy. He groans. I don't want a birthday. I don't want to get older. But we always celebrate your birthday, says Queen Thistle. The elves hold a big party with music and dancing and fireworks. It's so much fun, giggles Holly. And there's King Thistle. And Holly. Ta-da-da-da! Happy birthday, Your Majesty, cheers Nanny Plum, carrying an enormous cake. No cake, no fireworks, no birthday, shouts King Thistle. I suppose I'll just have to eat the cake myself, then, sighs Nanny Plum. And Nanny Plum. Da-da-da-da! Ben and Mr. Elf have come to deliver a great big firework for King Thistle's party. It's as big as a carrot, shouts Ben excitedly. Holly and Ben giggle. I can't wait, says Mr. Elf. There'll be music, dancing and cakes. Everyone loves King Thistle's birthday party. Ben and Holly. There's not going to be a party, says Holly sadly. No party, says Mr. Elf astonished. King Thistle has decided he doesn't like getting older, says Queen Thistle. I'd better take the firework back to the elf tree then, sighs Mr. Elf. And there's his truck. Queen Thistle, Holly and Ben go to see Nanny Plum in the kitchen. If we could cheer King Thistle up, then maybe he'd want a party, exclaims Ben. I could do a magic spell, suggests Nanny Plum. Really? Asks the Queen. Will that work? Of course, replies Nanny Plum. I'll show you. Abracadabra, abraca-up. Make Queen Thistle all cheer up. Need the magic? And Ben. Queen Thistle starts laughing so hard she can't stop. Please, make it stop, she gasps. Pop, thud. The Queen falls to the ground. That was horrible, says Queen Thistle. Maybe we won't use magic. Holly and Queen Thistle. Ben and Holly decide to try and cheer King Thistle up themselves. Hello, Holly, says Queen Thistle glumly. Hello, Ben. What was it like when you were a boy? Asks Holly. I can't remember, replies the King. It was a long time ago. Holly, Ben, King Thistle. So Holly. Ben. And King Thistle. Were there dinosaurs? Asked Ben. How old do you think I am? Says King Thistle. Did you used to sleep in a cave? Giggles Holly. No, I did not, says King Thistle angrily. Now please leave me alone. Ben and Holly go to see the wise old elf. He plays them a special song he's composed for King Thistle's birthday. That's very nice. I like the drum beat, says Ben. But the King Thistle doesn't want to have his birthday. He thinks he's too old. Too old? Exclaims the wise old elf. I've got t-shirts older than him. A drum and Ben. Just then, the wise old elf has an idea. We could give King Thistle a surprise party, he explains. There'll be music, dancing and fireworks, but nobody will say a word birthday. That's very clever, says Holly. Come on, Ben, let's go and get ready. We've got Holly and Gaston. The wise old elf calls all the elves together. Now we need to arrange the king's surprise party, he shouts. Righto, replies the elves together. They all blow on their elf horns. Toot! Then they get to work, rushing around to get everything ready. Elves are very good at working together. A horn, a drum, and Gaston. the little castle, Holly and Ben give King Thistle a present. "It's not a birthday present, is it?" asks the king suspiciously. "No," replies Ben and Holly together. The king opens the present. Inside is a toy robot. "Thank you," laughs the king. King, Ben, Holly. Nanny Plum rushes in, carrying another enormous cake. "It's not a birthday cake, is it?" asks King Thistle. "Absolutely not," says Nanny Plum. "This is just an ordinary cake. The taste is completely different." "Oh, good," says the king, happily eating a slice. Nanny Plum, the robot, a cake, and happy King Thistle. Outside the little castle, the elves gather together in a big group. "Surprise!" they shout when King Thistle comes to the window. King Thistle and a horn. "I said no birthday party," shouts the king. "But it's not a birthday party," replies Holly. "It's just a surprise party." "Ooh," says the king. "That's all right then." Party music and a happy King Thistle. "And now for the giant firework," says Mr. Elf. "It's as big as a carrot," shouts Ben. The firework goes off with an enormous bang. "Ooh! Ah!" everyone gasps. "I love fireworks," cheers King Thistle happily. You got the fireworks going boom, and you've got a happy King Thistle. "Come on, Daddy," says Holly. "Let's dance." "This is fun," laughs King Thistle. "The surprise party is a great success." Holly and happy King Thistle. "Happy birthday, Daddy," whispers Holly very quietly. "Thank you, Holly," King Thistle whispers back. We've got party balloons and party music. The end. What a great book! The end. Book called There's a Dragon in Your Book. Now, we've read some of these books before, so I'm looking forward to reading this. And when we're done, we've got some dragon stickers for our scrapbook. But first, let's read our book. Let's go! There's a dragon in your book. Oh, look, there's an egg in your book. It looks ready to hatch. Whatever you do, don't turn the page. Oh, but I have to. Oh, I can't believe you did that. The egg has hatched and now there's a dragon in your book. Don't be scared. It's a baby dragon. Why don't you tickle her little nose? Tickle, 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 tickle. Achoo! Oh no, she blew fire. Achoo! Oops, the dragon accidentally sneezed. A fire in your book. We need to put it out quickly. Help the dragon blow out the flames. Blow, blow, blow. And turn the page. Oh no! Your dragon didn't blow the fire out. She blew more fire. Carefully cover the flames by turning the page. That should put them out. Oh, quickly. Phew. That's no good. The fire is getting bigger. Don't get too close. If only we could think of a way to put out the fire. Think. That's it. Let's use your imagination to put the fire out. Imagine a great big water balloon right in the middle of the next page. Make sure it's full and ready to pop. Let's think of a great big water balloon. Oh, there it is. Perfect. Use your finger to pop the balloon and get ready for the pop, 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 pop. Splash. Pop, 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 pop. Splash. Hooray! You put the fire out. Give the dragon a high five. You have a great imagination, and dragon must be a little hungry now. Why don't you use your imagination again and think of up a yummy treat for her? How about a great big cone filled with triple scoop of scrummy, yummy ice cream, chocolate and strawberry flavoured. Okay, let's think of a great big ice cream. Oh, ice cream with sprinkles. Wow, that looks delicious. Oh, it does. Look at the chocolate and the strawberry, and the dragon seems to like him. Yum. Well, dragon must be tired after all that adventure. I think it's time for her to fly home. She looks very full. She's going to need some help taking off. Flap the book up and down like giant dragon wings. Let's have a look. Flap, flap. Come on, dragon, flap your wings. Flap, flap, flap. Nearly there. Keep flapping. Flap, 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 flap. Oh, there she goes. Goodbye, dragon. Wave goodbye. Bye-bye. Wave goodbye and turn the... Hang on a second. What's this? Oh, look. More eggs. Whatever you do, don't turn the page. Oh, but I have to. Uh-oh. I think it's time to close the book. Carefully. Oh no, too many dragons. Close it up. Oh, that's a really fun book. So I think it's time to pop it to the side and get our scrapbook and put in some of our dragon stickers. So we've got our scrapbook and we're going to write, there's a dragon in your book, just like this one here. So let's get our pens. We're going to write, there's a, so T-H-E-R-E, there's a dragon, D-R-A-G-O-N, I-N, in your book. There's a dragon in your book. And I got some dragon stickers, but it's got knights and princesses and castles. Pop the big castle down. Do. And who lives in the castle? I think the king lives in the castle. There he is. The king. And the knight is going to look after the king's castle. Look at that cool sticker. I think we should give the knight some swords. He's holding his swords. And he's going to say, stay back, dragon. Don't go near the king's castle. I like this knight. He's on a horse. We'll pop him down. And there's a princess. I think the princess likes the dragon. She's saying, hello, dragon. She's very brave. And there's another knight. I like her. She looks really cool. Very brave knight. And then we've got, oh, there's a nice crown. I know the princess has one, but we'll give her an even bigger crown. Oh, so pretty. There's a wizard. Stay back, dragon. Put the wizard up here, I like him. Looks like Gandalf. And I've got another castle. Pop this down here. And looking after this castle is a very cool knight. Look at this one. They're holding their sword. They're looking after that castle. and some treasure. Pop that down. I like this dragon. This is a blue dragon. Looks like this dragon. Could be their mummy or daddy. Oh, they're fun. I have another castle sticker. Pop it down. Another knight. I like them because they've got a cape. And more treasure. And a sword. I'm going to give the princess a sword. There she is. Stay back, dragon! No, she's a dragon's friend. And I'll go to give this one a shield. There's a little teeny tiny castle in that picture. Another shield sticker. And there we go. Look at those cool stickers. My favourite sticker is, I do like that blue dragon and that wizard. They're very fun. Baby Shark and the Tooth Fairy. Good morning, says Baby Shark, beaming with a smile as bright as the sun. Wait a minute, is Baby Shark missing a tooth? Oh no, he is missing a tooth. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4. Should have 5. Oh no, my tooth. Did Baby Shark put it somewhere to hide it from tooth thieves? Did Baby Shark put it somewhere safe until he chomps down on his next hot chum bun? Oh no, I'm missing a tooth, says Baby Shark. Yes, Baby Shark, you are. Look how first she said, oh no. Is his tooth under this big rock? Or is it hidden in this sandcastle? Baby Shark looks here, there, and everywhere. Where could it be, wonders Baby Shark. Is it here or here? Does anyone have an extra tooth this morning? Hello, fish. At first, Baby Shark is mad. He's lost his tooth. Then he feels afraid. What am I going to tell Mummy Shark? And what if I lose another? Oh no, I'm sure she'll be okay. That night, Baby Shark had a dream that all his teeth ran away. Oh no! Don't leave me toothless, he cried. But try as he might, Baby Shark could not catch his teeth. Without my teeth, he looks just like his grandma. Oh, that's so silly. The next morning, when Baby Shark woke up, he still felt sad. He had no choice but to tell his mum the news. Mum, Mum, I'm missing a tooth. Look, there's it there, look, it's missing a tooth. Oh dear me, don't worry, little one, says Mummy Shark. The Tooth Fairy must have your missing tooth. The Tooth Fairy asked Baby Shark. Yes, the Tooth Fairy takes teeth you lose and brings you new ones, says Mummy Shark. Mummy Shark hugs Baby Shark tightly and starts to sing a song for him. Baby Shark, do, 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 do. Sharp and bright, tooth, 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 tooth. Look, there's the Tooth Fairy. That night, during his dreams, Baby Shark danced with the Tooth Fairy all night. As Mummy Shark had promised, he got a new tooth, so sharp and bright. The next morning, Baby Shark saw his new teeth. He couldn't stop smiling. It wasn't just a dream, cries Baby Shark. The Tooth Fairy is real. Look, he's got a brand new tooth. Look how happy he is. Baby Shark swims straight to his mum. Mum, look at this. I've got a new tooth, says Baby Shark. What a wonderful tooth, says Mummy Shark. Look how happy she is. I won't worry as much the next time I lose a tooth, says Baby Shark. See you then, Baby Shark, says the Tooth Fairy. The end. And look at all the Treasure Cove stories we can get. And on the very back, is more Baby Shark books. We'll have to get those. I really enjoyed the Baby Shark book. But now let's put some of our stickers in our scrapbook. So let's write Baby Shark and the Tooth Fairy. So B-A-B-Y, Shark, S-H-A-R-K, and A-N-D, the T-H-E, tooth, T-O-O-T-H, fairy, F-A-I-R-Y, Baby Shark and the Tooth Fairy. So let's pop some of our very cool stickers. So we've got some Baby Shark ones here, and they're very sparkly. There's a Baby Shark who's going, oh no, I lost my tooth. We'll pop Baby Shark right at the very top. Oh no, I lost my tooth. There he is. And I have some of these stickers too to put on. Look at that one. I made these ones. I just thought they looked very cute. Some shark tooth fairies. So this first one is a yellow shark, like Baby Shark, and he's holding a little bag, and it's got lots of shark teeth in there. The next one is a purple shark with pink fairy wings and a little tooth. How fun is that? We have a blue shark with purple wings, and this one's got a little tooth as well. Must be bringing them back to their castle. And then lastly, look at this one, a green one. It says Tooth Fairy. I had good fun making these ones. So remember, you can just draw or print some pictures, colour them in. And this is just backing that you get for books, or you could use big sellotape. And we'll pop this one up the very top. And let's keep on putting on some Baby Shark stickers. I've got his granny shark, his nanny shark. Pop it down here. Look how sparkly, that's very cool. And I've got a daddy shark. Look how happy he is, he's got all his teeth. Another baby shark. He's all happy because the Tooth Fairy came. Grandpa shark, granddad shark. Oh, he's green like that shark. And a mummy shark. She must be having her dinner because she's got a fork. Oh, look, very pink and sparkly. Oh, I really enjoyed those stickers. My favourite sticker is, I like this purple one with a tooth and a wand. It's like a magic, another yellow crown. It's like a magic shark. Dave's breakfast blastoff. Let's go. Dave's breakfast blastoff. Dave was big and quite fantastic, and so were his breakfasts. After a long snooze and a big stretch, he trotted into the kitchen, but Dave was in for a shock. His bowl was empty, 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 empty. Oh no. Dave waited and waited and waited and waited. But the bowl was still empty. Luckily, Bug had an idea. Let's go out for breakfast. Dave stuck his head out of the cat flap. His rumbling tummy got everyone's attention. Bug explained the plan. Hedgehog stood on Squirrel. Bird stood on Hedgehog. Ouch! Mouse stood on Bird. And together they hoofed Dave over the fence to look for breakfast next door. Sure enough, there was a breakfast. It was a little breakfast, but it was still a breakfast. Surely Budgie wouldn't mind if Dave had a tiny taste. Crunchy, thought Dave. Rumble, rumble. He was still hungry. Surely Hamster wouldn't mind if Dave had a little nibble. Crispy, thought Dave. Rumble, rumble. He was still hungry, but Rabbit's carrots would never fill Dave up. He ate fish food, spider food, stick insect food, tortoise food, and a smelly sock. Hold on a minute, that isn't even food. But Dave was still hungry. Suddenly, Dave's tummy made a different noise. Ping, boing, flip, flip, flood, another flop. But just as Dave saw something amazing, now that's breakfast. Maybe he could just have a little bite. But Dog wasn't happy. Flop. The other pets weren't happy. Dave's tummy wasn't happy either. He had eaten too many breakfasts. Dog came closer. Dave's tummy was out of control, but there was nothing he could do to stop it. Ping, boing, flood, flop went Dave's tummy. Something big was about to happen in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blastoff! Pop, pop, oops, pop. Oh no. It had been a long, hard morning for Dave, but not to worry. It was almost lunchtime. And there's Dave's lunch. The end. It says, oh no, Dave's tummy is rumbling again. 3, 2, 1, blast off. A Cocomelon book. This book is called If You're Happy and You Know It. It's a sing-along with JJ and friends. And look, it's got a button. Ready, steady, go! Let's go. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Oh, we all know that song. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. It says press the button for sing-along fun. Wowzers. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, shout hooray. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray. Let's push our button. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray! If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray! If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray! If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, shout hooray. Now we've read our book, so let's push the button and we'll sing along. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray. Happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray. Oh, what a cool book. Well done, everyone. We're going to do a Hey Duggee ABC sticker book. It's got all the letters. And we have our stickers to put inside our book. Let's go. Hey Duggee, A, B, C. And there's Betty, Duggee, Roly, Happy, Tag and Nori. An alphabet sticker book. What's the first letter? A. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z, or Z. And there's Duggee going, ah, woof. So let's get our book all nice and ready. And we've got A. A is for ants. Angry bull. Apple. It looks like we need a sticker. It says stick here. So let's find our apple. There it is. A is for apple. Acorn and alien. We need another sticker. Where's our alien sticker? There he is. He's in a UFO. We'll pop our alien down. Hello, alien. How many ants can you count on this page? We have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 ants. What's our next letter? B. Oh, we have lots of words for B. B is for Betty. Hello, Betty. B is for balloon. Bedtime. Bone, baby, badger and balls, buggy, but we need to find our buggy sticker. Where's our buggy sticker? Oh, there she is at the very bottom. What does Buggy say? She goes, no one listens to me. I'm very small. And B is for book. Book for book buddies. And I think I found our book. Let's pop our book on. Fun facts. B is also for bubbles. Bubble, bubble, flying high. B is for bee and bath, badges and birds and bear. But it's also for banana. Our banana sticker. B is for banana. How many different kinds of birds can you name? Oh, we have a seagull, an ostrich, a toucan, and there's some nice garden birds. Our next letter. C is for caterpillar. I love you, caterpillar. It's also for choo-choo. She goes, biscuits. Camel, coconuts, crocodile, and cake. We need that's right, we need a cake sticker. There we go. C is also for chicks and car and Chad and corn, clowns and cow, chicken and carrot. We need 2 stickers, 1, 2, a clown and a carrot. Let's see which one we spot first. Well, there's our clown sticker with a funny green wig and a bright red nose and a carrot. Who likes to eat the carrots? That's right. The rabbits like carrots. Cool, man. Let's check our next letter. A, B, C, D. D is for deer. D is for Duggee and Duggee hug. Dudley and dinosaur. Let's get our Dudley sticker. There they are. Hello, Dudley. Dudley's only a baby. It's Duggie's nephew. E. E is for Enid. Meow. Egg and elephant. And Eugene. Here he is. Hopefully he can lead the big parade. Look around you. What things can you see that begin with the letter D and E? Let's have a look and see. I can see a dinosaur and an egg. Oh, how funny. Next page. F is for frog and flowers. There's a little worm holding the flowers. Ball and flag. Let's find the football. Oh, here we go. F is for football. And fox and fish and Finbar. We have to find a fish. Looks like one of the jazz fish. It's also for fire engine and flamingos and fire engine. We have to get the fire sticker. Oh, there it is. F is for fire. F. Can you make the noise a fire engine makes? Nee-naw, nee-naw, nee-naw. Let's have a look at our next letter. So we've got A, B, C, D, E, F, G. G is for goat. G is for goat. And there's the goat. We'll pop him on. Hello, little goat. It's also for giraffe, guitar, go-kart, glasses, grandparents, and goldfish. And here's a goldfish going blub, 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 blub in this goldfish bowl. Next we have H is for happy. Happy H. It's also for hippo and henny, hot dog and horse and hyena. So we need our hot dog sticker and a horse sticker. Well, there's our horse sticker. Horses go, nay. Pop him on. And a hot dog. There's a hot dog. I like hot dogs with ketchup and mustard. It's for hats. H is for Hedgley. There's Hedgie down there. Hedgie's got prickles. He goes, I'll tell you, ma'am. How many hats are there on this page? Can you count them? Well, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 hats on that page. Let's go to our next page. Oh, I. I is for island and ice cream. Oh, I do like ice cream with all the flavours. There's strawberry, vanilla and mint. Oh, how yummy. J is for jellyfish. Look at that big jellyfish with his big happy smile. And John the Crab. Hello, John the Crab. J is also for icky, sticky jam. Yum, 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 yum. I like jam on toast. Did you know that crabs always walk sideways? Can you walk sideways? Just like a crab. They go pinch, 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 pinch. Pinch, 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 pinch. Our next letter, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. K is for koala. There's a koala sleeping. Shh, be quiet. Don't want to wake the koala. It's also for kangaroos. Kangaroos, because lots of kangaroos. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 kangaroos. K and king tiger. And this is crown. Oh no, my crown. It's also for kite. And King Tiger's holding his kite. Let's pop our sticker on. There we go. Let's go to the next page. There's a ladybird. Oh, I like the ladybird. He says, I'm not interesting. Yes, you are interesting, ladybird, because you have 6 spots. L is for ladybird. It's also for lawnmower, log, leaf and lightning. That's right, we need our leaf sticker. Let's pop it on. We got our leaf badges. It's also for lions and lolly, Lord Fingal and a lemon. Ooh, how tart. They're very sour. M. M is for mole, stunt mole. It's also for milk and mice. There's a naughty mice. We need to find one more naughty mice. Let's bounce. M is also for Mork. Mork's going on his holidays and he's packing his suitcase. Do you remember what Mork put in his suitcase? That's right, his toothbrush. There's Mary, Moon, Magician. Let's find the magician sticker. Let's pop her on. She's saying abracadabra. And she magicked up a big carrot. Look around you. What things can you see that begin with the letters L and M? Let's have a look around. L is for lollipop. M is for monkey. Let's see our next page. N is for nursery and nest and needle. Also naughty monkey. Nigel the crab. Where's his sticker? There he is. Hello, Nigel the crab. And after N comes O. O is for otters. And Otty. Orange. Omelette and owl. Twit-twoo! There's our orange sticker. Pop it on. Did you know sea otters hold hands like this when they sleep? They do it so they don't float away from each other. How interesting. Look at P. There's lots of words. P is for penguins. Hoo-hoo-hoo. You call that a snowman? It's also for Professor Fuzzy, pie, pig, painting, paddling pool, polar bear. P-p-p. There's our pig sticker. She's playing tennis. Oh, have to be careful with my sticker. Let's pop her on. Hello, little pig. We've also got pizza and pumpkin and puddles. That's Happy's teddy bear. There's our pumpkin. Seen lots of pumpkins at Halloween, didn't we? We've also got pineapple, pirate ship, Pogo and Peggy. Hello, Peggy. She looks after the hummingbirds. There's our pineapple. And we have to find Nori on a pogo stick. She's going up and down. Boing, boing, boing. Nori on a pogo stick. After P, we get Q. Q for Queen Bee. And she's drinking her tea. So the Queen can have her tea. We need Rolly. They're being quiet because they're sleeping. There he is. We have to be quiet so we don't wake Rolly. And they're sleeping. They need a quilt on their bed. And there's Mother Duck saying quack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there's Mother Duck's. She went quack, quack, quack. And all 5 little ducks came back. How many ducks can you see on this page? We've already counted them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R is for Rolly. It's also for rabbits. Oh, I couldn't find the sticker. I was like, where are you, Rabbit? But I found them. Pop them on. There she is. And Tag is playing with a robot, beginning with a robot. Oh, there's the toy robot. Beep, bop, boop. And Rochelle and Rocking Horse and a beautiful rainbow all begin with the letter R. After R, we have S. And there's more cool words. S is for stick. Sticky, sticky, stick, stick. And sun and sheep and scarecrow. It's also for snowman, squirrel and star. And a strawberry sticker begins with S. Stickers begin with S. And over on this page, we have Sunshine Bubbles, which is Rolly's teddy. Sergeant Smash is Tag's teddy. Look at Tag's eyes, because he loves Sergeant Smash. A spaceship and a suitcase. That's Mork's suitcase. Socks and snake and sandcastle. And there's a spider. Hello, spider. We also have a submarine. And in the window, I can see the squirrels and Betty's dad. Hello, Betty's dad. Are you ready for our underwater adventure? And snail. The little snail said, don't tread on me. I'm crunchable. T. T is for Tag, and T is also for lots and lots of words. T is for Tino, and tent, and tractor, and a toadstool. Toadstool. Let's pop it on. A toadstool looks like a mushroom. We've also got train, teddy, and tadpoles. Let's put our teddy sticker on. T for teddy. It's also for television, trampoline. There's Happy going boing, boing, boing. Treasure, telescope, tree, a tree house, and a tomato. Pop it on. Look around you. What things can you see that start with the letter T? Let's have another look around. T is for tractor. T is for 2. There's a number block number 2. T is for 2. Let's check out our next letter. U. U is for upside down, umbrella, unicorn, and underwear. Ooh, how cheeky. And his tag, oh, not tag, Rolly in his underwear. U, V. V is for violin, vowel, and vacuum cleaner. Vacuum cleaners can be very noisy. There's a vowel. I call a vacuum cleaner a hoover. Have you seen a vole? Voles are tiny rodents that live in the countryside. Do you know the names of any other rodents? Oh, I do. There's mouse, a rat. They're all rodents. Oh, our last letters. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 letters left. W is for whale and wizard holding a wand. It's also for worm, washing machine, wheelbarrow, lots of vegetables, and Wilbur. He's the postman, isn't he? He's the post chipmunk. Hello, worm. How many wind-up frogs can you count on this page? Wind-up toys. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 wind-up toys. X. There's not too many words that begin with X, but we have a xylophone and we have a map. And on the map, X marks the spot. That's a pirate map, and under the X is treasure. Y. Y is for yoga. I like to do yoga in the morning. And yacht. Yacht is a type of boat. What's our last letter? Z or Z is for zebra. It's also for Zaza. That's Nori's teddy. Hooray! You've been through the whole alphabet and earned your alphabet badge. Stick your badge here. We've earned our alphabet badges. Well done us. And it's got ABC on it. Let's just check our alphabet again. Make sure we remember. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z, or Z. We did it! We went through the whole book. We learnt lots of words. And we know our ABCs. We're going to read a Spot the Dog book. This book is called Spot's Train. And it's a sound book. Let's give it a read. Spot and Grandma are catching the train home after a day out together. All aboard, says Spot. It's a nice blue train with green carriages, and there's the train driver and the conductor. Oh, how fun. Choo-choo! Listen, Grandma, we're off, shouts Spot. Where did I put my ticket, says Grandma. It's under your book, laughs Spot. And they've got their suitcases, and there's a wheelchair. Oh, and look, this lady's going to come out and ask for the ticket. That's why Grandma needs it. Here comes the food trolley full of snacks for the journey. Can I have something to drink, please? Asks Spot. Good idea, says Grandma. And I'll have a banana. Look at all the snacks. There's some crisps and some fruit, some juice and some water, strawberries and apples and oranges and bananas. All looks like very tasty treats. Let's play I Spy, says Grandma. I spy with my little eye something beginning with T, says Spot. A tree, asks Grandma. Yes, laughs Spot. There's Grandma's banana. Oh, and there's a pig family, and they're reading a book about boats. Oh, how fun. And I spy Mum, says Grandma. We're back, cheers Spot. That was so much fun. Thank you, Grandma. There's Spot's mum, giving a wee wave. And there's a wee piggy getting off the train too. They're at the train station. Oh, wow, and that's the end of the book. Bye, Spot. Enjoy your train journey. That's funny. Peppa's Alphabet Adventure. This is a Learn with Peppa book. And look, you can trace the letters with your fingers. There's a little groove in there, so you learn how to write your letters. So we go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. That looks so good. Let's go. Let's learn the alphabet. Start at the first white dot of each letter and follow the arrows with your finger to draw the letter's shape. Peppa is learning the alphabet from A to Z or A to Z. Say each letter as you trace it. Use the index finger of your hand you write with. I'm right-handed, so I write with this one. If you are left-handed, follow the blue dots and the arrows where shown. So here we go. So this is A. So Peppa's learning from A to Z. And she's have an apple beginning with A. We go 1, 2, 3. And this one, I just need a big one. Whoa, bum. Very good. Susie Sheep is brilliant at bouncing the basketball. All letters beginning with B. We go 1, 2, 1, all the way around and back again. A, B. Candy Cat is on the climbing frame. Candy can climb really high. Candy Cat climbing. Candy can climb. All words beginning with C. 1, 1. A, B, C. Danny Dog is playing dens. His den is a castle with a drawbridge. Letters beginning with D. Danny Dog. Den, dens and drawbridge. 1, 2. Let's just big one, big one. 1, 1. A, B, C, D. Next. Emily Elephant is excited to get out of bed. It is time for an enormous breakfast. Words beginning with E. Emily Elephant excited. Enormous. E. 1, 2, 3. Wah! The next letter, F. What fossils will George find first? Look, he's found some footprints. Those are F words. Fossils, find, first, found and footprints. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. E, F. Next letter, G. What is Grandpa Pig growing in his garden? Great big carrots. Let's find the G words. Grandpa, growing, garden, and great. Let's draw the G. 1, 2. And this little G, 1 and down. E, F, G. H. Peppa and her family have gone on holiday. Hooray! It's lovely and hot here. All the H words. Ha, ha, ha. Have or her. Holiday. Hooray. Hot and here. Let's draw our H. 1, 2, 3. And this little H. 1 and down. E, F, G, H. Let's find the next letter. I. Inside this tank is a very interesting stick insect. Let's find our I words. Inside is interesting and insect. And we can draw our eyes. We go 1, 2, 3. And for our little eye, down and a little dot. Pop. So let's find our next letter. It is J. Jumping word. J, 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 J. Peppa and Granny Pig have just picked some juicy strawberries. They are going to make jars of jam. All the J words. Just, juicy, jars, jam. Let's draw our J. 1, 2. And for our little J, 1, a little dot. Boop. I, J. K's our next letter. Kylie Kangaroo and her family have invited Peppa to a barbecue. Look, there's a koala. Let's find some K words. Kylie, kangaroo, koala. But there's another K there for look. Look, the kicking K. Let's draw it. 1, 2. Let's draw a little K. 1, little teeny tiny 2. J, I, J, K, L. Oh, I think I like L because I like lovely, lovely chocolate cake. Peppa and George lick their lips. Look at all that lovely chocolate cake. Let's find our L words. La, la, la. Lick, lips, look, lovely. I, J, K, L. Next letter, please. M. Mandy Mouse has drawn a marvellous picture. It's for her mummy. Can we find our M words? Mandy Mouse, there she is. Marvellous, that's a great word. Marvellous picture. It is for her mummy. Mandy Mouse, marvellous, and mummy. So 1, 2. 1. Look at the end. Our next letter is N. Peppa has some new neighbours moving in next door. They look very nice. Na, na, na. Let's find our N words. Neighbours, next, nice. Oh, new. Let's draw our N's. 1, 2. And the N all the way down, down and up, and a little kick. M-N. O. Daddy Pig is in his office. He's got a lot on. Can he get all his jobs ticked off? Let's find some O words. Office. On. Off. But you can see there's some O's in here. So job. Got. Lot. So you can see all the O's in those sentences. Lots of O's. Let's draw our O. Now, O's are easy to draw. Ready, steady, go! And there's an O in go. Ready, steady, go! I like O. M-N-O P. Peppa loves playing with Pedro Pony. They are pretending to be pirates. There's a lot of P words in that sentence. Peppa, playing, Pedro, pony, pretending, and pirates. Let's draw a P. Down and around. And let's do down and around. P for Peppa. Peppa the pirate. Next letter, please. Q. The ducks quickly appear at the picnic. They are not quiet. Quack, quack. That's a really nice picture because look at that lovely picnic. And there's the ducks going quack, quack. The Q word. Let's find out quick. There we go. The ducks quickly, quiet, quack, quack. And the Q is like an O with a little dash. Ready, steady, go! And 9. Go! Down. A little kick at the end. After Q comes R. Rebecca Rabbit runs really fast. She wins the race. Yay, Rebecca. Well, oh, there she is. She's winning. Well done, Rebecca. Let's find our R words. Rebecca, rabbit, really, and race. Let's draw our R's. Down, around, and kick. Down and up. Q, R, S. And S. Susie Sheep loves to swim using her strong strokes. Oh, lots of S's. Susie, sheep, swim, strong, and strokes. Let's draw some S's. They're like wobbly snakes or worms. Wobbly, wobbly. QRS. Our next letter is T. Grandpa Pig's train is not just a toy. The train tows the bus out of the mud. Oh, that's a nice picture because there's the train and it's towing the bus out of the mud. Train, toy, train, toes. T is for toes. Your 10 toes. Let's draw a T. T's are easy. You go down and across. Down and across. I like this one because it's all hooked onto that bus. Our next letter after T is U. Madame Gazelle holds up an umbrella for everyone to shelter under. Up, umbrella, under. Let's draw some U's. They're easy peasy. You go down and up, and we kick. T-U-V, a V. Peppa and her family are happy to be in their camper van. They sing in very loud voices. Oh, so we have van, very, and voices. They sing in very loud voices. Let's draw our V, down and up, down and up. T-U-V. Then we have W, X, Y, and Z. Or W, X, Y, and Z. But let's do our words. W. Wendy Wolf goes for a walk in the woods with her family. They spot some wildlife. Oh, there's lots of W's in that sentence. Wendy Wolf, there she is, walk and woods with and wildlife. And there's the wildlife, look, all the little animals. I like W's because they go wah, 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 wah. They're like waves, which is W. W for waves. Down and up, down and up, down and up, down and up. And then X. X marks the spot. Peppa needs an X-ray. She is excited to put her arm in the X-ray machine. Let's find our X words. X-ray, X-ray. But there's the X in excited as well. We found it. Let's draw our X. X marks the spot. X marks the spot. X, or W, X, Y. George chooses yummy yogurts. Peppa chooses some yellow bananas. I love yogurts. Well done, George. Yummy, yogurts, yellow. All begin with Y. Let's draw our Y. 1, 2. And this one just needs one big one. Whoop, and down. W, X, Y, Z. Zoe Zebra is visiting the zoo. Mr. Lion is a zookeeper. There's Zoe Zebra, zoo, and zookeeper. All begin with Z, 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 Z. Just go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And that's all our letters. I think we should just do the ABC really quickly. A, B, C, D. E, F, G. H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z, or Z. The end. Thank you very much for Maisy's Sports Day. Let's go. Maisy's Sports Day. Maisy and her friends are very excited. It's their sports day. There's a blue team and a red team. First, everyone does their warm-ups. They bend and stretch. Gather round, shouts Ostrich. The first race of the day is the egg and spoon race. Hooray, shouts everybody. It is very tricky. The eggs are so wobbly. You can do it, Maisy. Tallulah keeps very calm and steady and wins the race. But where's Eddie? Poor old Eddie. He dropped his egg. Don't worry, says Maisy. There's lots more games to play. There's the wheelbarrow race, the hula hoop, the sack race, and the three-legged race. They all wear funny clothes for the Get Dressed Up Silly race. Cyril is the winner. 3 cheers for Cyril! Everybody shouts, hooray, hooray, hooray! Then it's time for a rest. I'm having fun, says Charlie, but I really want to win. Ostrich hands out drinks and apples to everyone. I'm so thirsty. After that, they feel much better. Then they play quoits. Eddie holds his trunk very still. Good shot, Cyril. It's the relay race. Maisy and Charlie run as fast as they can. When Maisy reaches Cyril, he will start running. Tallulah has to wait for Charlie. Faster, Charlie, faster! Last of all, there's a tug of war. They heave and pull, heave and pull, heave and pull. Pull harder, everybody. Then, with one final tug from Eddie, his team wins. Everybody falls down laughing. The red team has won, but everybody has had lots of fun. Hooray! I can't wait for the next sports day, says Charlie. The end. This book is called The Great Balloon Chase. And when we're done, we've got some Paddington stickers and some balloon stickers to put in our scrapbook. But first, let's read our book. Let's go. The Adventures of Paddington, The Great Balloon Chase. Dear Aunt Lucy, Mr. Brown often says I have my head in the clouds. Well, today I really did. And oh, what an adventure it was. It was a beautiful sunny day, and Jonathan had just arrived at 32 Windsor Gardens with something very exciting. Dad got me a dinosaur balloon, he said. It's really cool. He pulled on the string and the dinosaur let out a mighty roar. May I have a go? Asked Paddington. Sure, just don't let... But before Jonathan could finish speaking, Paddington had let go of the string by mistake. My balloon, he cried. My balloon, cried Jonathan, as his dinosaur balloon floated away. I am very sorry, Jonathan, said Paddington. Perhaps it will come back. But it didn't. The next day, Paddington found Jonathan sitting in his treehouse, looking glum. But not even a marmalade sandwich could cheer him up. I'm sorry, Jonathan. I should have been more careful, Paddington sighed. It's okay, Paddington, said Jonathan. I know it was an accident. It's just, it was a really cool balloon. Paddington was determined to make things right. In his room, he found his patched-up piggy bank. Rattle, rattle, he's shaking it. Rattle, rattle. I'm sorry, Mr. Piggy. I know I promised I wouldn't do this again, but it is an emergency. Smash, clank. Paddington rushed to the park. One balloon dinosaur, please, he said. Certainly, the man replied, handing a big bunch of balloons to Paddington. Hold these for me a moment. I'll just get your change. Suddenly, Paddington felt his paws lift off the ground. Air whooshed through his fur, and he looked down at the park. Oh, he's floating. Oh! Paddington floated down a busy street. A double-decker bus was heading straight towards him. He was going to crash. Luckily, a big gust of wind blew Paddington up and out of harm's way. He bumped, bump, bump across the roof. Phew, that was close. Paddington sailed and swooped and swung between rooftops and chimneys as the balloons floated on and on. Whoa! Meanwhile, Mr. Brown was giving a very important speech at work. If our business can double its business, then that business will make even more business, Mr. Brown said. As he finished, everyone clapped loudly. Well done, Mr. Brown. Well, I certainly know my business, he said, beaming. It was probably a good thing that Mr. Brown didn't realise that everyone had actually clapped because a friendly little bear had floated past the window. Oh, it's Paddington. Coo-coo! Pidgington, said Paddington, pleased to see a friend at last. I'm in a rather spot of bother. Can you please go and get some help? Pidgington flew off with a squawk. Squawk! What a clever bird, thought Paddington. He'll know what to do. But when Pidgington returned, Paddington let out a sigh. It was clear the bird didn't know what to do after all. Pidgington, that's not help, he cried. That's an ice cream. Pidgington flew away. Why, I didn't say I didn't want the ice cream, cried Paddington. Oh, there's London Bridge. That's Tower Bridge. Paddington clung tightly to the strings of the balloon as he took him high above all the sights of London. He flew over Tower Bridge, around Nelson's Column, and even past Big Ben as it chimed 4. Bong, 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 bong. Paddington's entire body shook as the bell rang out 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Paddington floated above the clouds. It felt very peaceful so far away from London's busy streets. He began to enjoy his little adventure. Just then, a familiar roar interrupted the quiet. Jonathan's balloon, he cried. He wriggled and jiggled to reach it. Oh, he's trying. He stretched out a paw, just a little bit further. Got it, grabbing the string. Now all he needed to do was to work out how to get back down. Before he had time to think, he heard a pop. Paddington looked up. 2 birds pecked at the balloons above his head. He sank a little. Excuse me, said Paddington politely. I'd really rather you didn't. They burst another balloon. Pop! And another. Pop! And then one more. Pop! Paddington dropped further still. Pop, 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 pop. The naughty birds left him no choice. Paddington fixed his gaze at the crows and gave them a hard stare. They stopped popping the balloons at once. With a final squawk, they flew away. The birds had given Paddington an idea. He left balloons at all the places he had floated past earlier. Big Ben, Nelson's Column, on lampposts and TV aerials. Paddington slowly floated back home. His feet touched the ground at the exact moment that he had just one very important balloon left. Paddington, cried Jonathan, rushing outside to greet him. My balloon! How did you get it back? Oh, it was a breeze, Paddington chuckled, returning the balloon to Jonathan. Now make sure you don't let go. But Jonathan forgot to hold on tight, and the dinosaur balloon sailed away into the sky once more. This time, the 2 friends looked at each other and laughed and laughed. Mr. Brown was right when he said balloons always float away. But that's okay. Jonathan says it's much nicer having a friend like me than a balloon, even if it was a dinosaur. Love from Paddington. Oh, what an amazing story. That was so fun. So let's put some Paddington and balloon stickers in our scrapbook. So I have some nice colours. I've got red like Paddington's hat, blue like his coat, and brown like his fur. And we'll go write The Adventures of Paddington, the Great Balloon Chase, because that's what we read today. So, The Adventures of Paddington, Paddington, the Great Balloon Chase. The Great Balloon Chase. And I like that because there's Paddington floating over Big Ben. Big Ben's the bell in the clock. So we can put some stickers on. So we'll put on a nice pink balloon first. I couldn't find any pink balloon stickers, so I made these. I cut them out and I got very special stickies, sticker tape, just to make some nice balloons. So if you can't buy them in the shops, you can make balloons. This is just the plastic that you put on books to keep them safe. And look, our very own sticker. Isn't that cute? We've got a pink one and a blue one. Maybe you could make some stickers. And if you do, you can send me a picture. I have Book Buddy's Instagram. Now I'd love that if you could show me your scrapbooks with your stickers. You could do stickers of Paddington. You could draw pictures of balloons like this story. There's a nice purple one. Or anything. Any stickers would be cool. I've got a nice green one I'm trying to open. No, more like light blue, isn't it? Yeah, it's like a light blue, like a cyan colour. Here's a nice green balloon. Pop it on. Look at these beautiful balloons. And then we'll have Paddington stickers to put on too, like our book. How fun. Because sometimes it's very hard to find stickers of things you like, so you can make them. Ooh, ooh. There we go. We'll put our yellow balloon right here in the middle. Oh, look at that lovely picture so far. And I like this. Look. It's Pidgington. He's saying hello. We'll pop him on top of this balloon. And here's Paddington. We can have him floating away on that blue balloon. Hello, Paddington. And there's one with Paddington and Pidgington. He's on his head. We can float away on that balloon together. Oh, look at this one. It's Paddington wearing a boss. How cool. Nice and shiny. It says London. Oh, there's his lovely sandwich. And, oh, a little book. It must be a book buddy. He's holding his book. And there's Paddington. He's writing a letter to his Aunt Lucy. Pop him on top of the balloon. And there's another cool picture of Paddington in London. That's where he lives. And there's a little London boss. Boom, boom. Oh, look at that. Looks like Nessie. And there's Paddington's suitcase. Look at this little teeny tiny sun up in the sky. And I like that little teeny tiny Paddington sticker. Can we see it? It's so small. Put it on the balloon. There's a little Paddington paw. And last but not least, a very beautiful Paddington sticker with his suitcase, and he's holding his marmalade. Pop that up there. There we go. Look at that cool page. The Adventures of Paddington, the Great Balloon Chase. Cocomelon, the Great Big Fire Engine. The class at Melon Patch Academy had an exciting day planned. They were going on a trip to the fire station. My mummy is a firefighter, said Nina. She told me we're going to help her with a big mission today. We can use our ladybug light to imagine it, said JJ. He got his light out and drew firefighter helmets for his friends. Now we need a helper, said JJ, drawing in the air with his ladybug light. It's a whale! They played games with their new whale friend. Then it was time to imagine their big mission. Look, cried Cody. That dinosaur is stuck and needs our help. They ran over to an imaginary building where they found a red dinosaur looking worried at the top. Here's a trampoline to help the dino get down, said Nina, drawing in the air. She's drawing a trampoline. Dino, when we count to 3, you can jump, JJ instructed. Together the friends counted. 1, 2, 3, jump! The dinosaur leapt down, bounced on the trampoline, and landed safely on the ground. We did it, cheered JJ, Cody, and Nina happily. They gave their dinosaur friend a hug and waved goodbye to the whale. Just then, Miss Appleberry called the friends. It's time to go to the fire station. I can't wait to see what our mission will be, JJ smiled. Everyone jumped in their wagons, excited for the big day. When they arrived at the fire station, everyone jumped out to explore. JJ slid down the fire pole. Whee! Nina tried on a big helmet. And Cody met the fire dog. Pet, pet, pet the dog. Suddenly, everyone heard a loud nee-naw, nee-naw. A big fire engine pulled up to the station. This is Firefighter Delana, said Miss Appleberry. She's also my mummy, Nina announced proudly. We've just come back from a rescue at the nature reserve, Firefighter Daniela explained. That's why our fire engine is really muddy. So our big mission now is to wash the fire engine. How cool! JJ started wiping the side of the fire engine. Then he looked up. How are they going to clean the whole engine? The fire engine is so big, JJ said nervously. It sounds like you're overwhelmed by the big mission, said Firefighter Daniela. It's when you feel like there is too much to do and you don't know how to do it all. It's okay to feel overwhelmed, Firefighter Daniela said, but doing just a little bit doesn't feel overwhelming. And if you do a lot of little bits, it adds up to something big. Feeling calmer, the group got to work. They cleaned the big engine one little bit at a time, starting with the ladder. The ladder is so shiny, said JJ. What will we clean next? Scrub, scrub, scrub. Firefighter Daniela helped JJ on top of the engine to wash the siren. Next, everyone scrubbed the bumper together. We're almost finished, JJ said happily. Let's wash the bell now. Ding, ding. You can see his face, it's so clean. It's so clean, I can see my reflection, said JJ. We just have one more thing to do, said Firefighter Daniela. Spray! Everyone helped spray the water all over the engine, cleaning off the soap and bubbles. Whoosh! Yay, everyone cheered. The fire engine looked so shiny. Thank you for all your help with the big mission, said Firefighter Daniela. Now, who wants to go on the fire engine, she asked. Me, shouted the class. JJ tested out the controls on the side of the fire engine. Miss Appleberry helped Cody onto the back of the engine. Bella tried on a real firefighter's helmet, but it was a bit big for her. Then Nina rang the bell. Ding, ding, ding! What a fun day. The class had learned to do things one step at a time, which had turned into something big. Firefighters get to help other people, said JJ happily. But today we've got to help the firefighters. The end. Oh, what a great story. And here's a fire engine. Can you name all the parts of the fire engine? Oh, of course we can. We have the siren, nee-naw, nee-naw, the ladder, red paint, the helmet, controls, the wheels, the bumper, the lights, and the windscreen. And that's the end of our book. Oh, I really enjoyed that. Pups Fight Fire. Paw Patrol pups fight fire. And do you know his name? Today, Marshall is training for the fastest fire pup trophy. Hose out, barks Marshall as he takes aim. He shoots water straight into a bucket. Go, Marshall, cheer the other pups. Next, Marshall drives a fire engine to a tree to help Callie, but the ladder hits the tree and Marshall falls with a bump. Ryder is watching from the lookout. It looks like Marshall could use a helping hand, he says, pushing a button on the pup pad. Paw Patrol to the lookout. And with that, all the pups' tags light up and the pups race to the tower. In the control room, the pups line up, ready for action. Marshall, you need our help today, says Ryder. But we just want you to try your best and not worry about winning. Try my best and forget the rest. Okay, says Marshall. Rocky, can you find something in your recycling pile to fix Marshall's ladder? Asks Ryder. Of course, says Rocky. Don't lose it, reuse it. The pups race out of the lookout. Rocky parks his truck next to Marshall's fire engine. He finds something he can reuse. This broom will work, barks Rocky. I'll use the handle to make new rungs for your ladder, Marshall. Rocky screws the new rungs into place. Ryder gets a call on the pup pad. There's a TV crew waiting for Marshall. Break the fastest pup record, says Mayor Goodway. He's late. Marshall's ready to go, says Ryder. Paw Patrol has to get Marshall to the starting line right away. Chase turns on the siren on his police truck and uses the traffic cones to clear the road. My cones will stop the traffic until Marshall gets through, says Chase. In the park, the TV crew are getting impatient. Marshall arrives just in time. You're on in 3, 2, 1, says the cameraman. Good morning, Adventure Bay, says Mayor Goodway. Today, Marshall and the fire pup will attempt to win the trophy for completing the fire rescue course in the fastest time ever. Hooray! Go Marshall, the crowd cheers. Marshall races to the next track on the beach boardwalk. Hose out, barks Marshall. He takes aim and a stream of water puts out a fake campfire. Everyone cheers. I did it, says Marshall. Now I just have to get to City Hall and ring the bell. But just as Marshall's about to get in his truck, he spots a real fire. Fire, barks Marshall. I'll take care of that. Hose on. Marshall puts out the fire with his pup pack hose. Thank you so much, Marshall, says Mayor Goodway. You've only got 30 seconds left now, Marshall, calls Ryder. Go for it. At City Hall, Marshall races up his ladder to the bell tower and rings the bell. Dong! But he's 1 minute late. He hasn't broken the record. But Marshall, you stopped to put out a real fire, says Mayor Goodway, and that makes you an Adventure Bay hero. The mayor presents him with a trophy for the greatest fire pup in the world, she says, and everyone cheers. Later, back at the lookout, the Paw Patrol is watching Marshall on the news. You did it, Marshall, the pups shout. Marshall is very proud of his trophy. I really did my best, he says. The end. Can you think of a time that you did your best? We are going to read Ruby Plants a Radish. It has flaps and pop-up surprise inside. Let's go. Ruby plants a radish. Ruby loved radishes. If I had a wish, said Ruby, I'd wish for as many radishes as I could eat. Why don't you plant some then? Said Worm. He said, why don't you plant some radishes? Ruby bought a packet of seeds, but when she opened it, she was disappointed. These don't look like radishes, said Ruby. Radishes aren't small and brown. Plant the seeds, Ruby, and wait and see, said the little ladybird. Can I put them on top of my burrow? She asked. No, said Ladybird. It's too windy. Can I put them under the big tree? No, said Worm. It's too dark. How about this sunny spot over here? Yes, said Worm and Ladybird together. That would be perfect. Ruby cleared away the grass and weeds to make a radish patch. Then she made some shallow holes. She put a seed in each hole, covered them up and sprinkled them with water from her watering can. Ruby has planted her seeds in just the right place, said the little worm. For 2 days Ruby watched and waited for her radishes to grow. I know it wouldn't work, said Ruby sadly. But the next day Ladybird had some news for Ruby. These radishes are growing, Ruby. Come and look. The seed has split open and a little shoot is growing up. A little root is growing down. Wow. Said Ruby. They don't look like radishes. Radishes aren't small and green. The next day the sun shone. It warmed the ground. It warmed Ruby. It warmed the little radish shoots. At tea time, Ruby felt hungry, so she went to look at her radish patch, just in case. It was full of little plants. You've grown a lot today, said Ruby, but they still don't look like radishes. Radishes aren't green and leafy. Sunlight on the leaves help the plant to make food for itself and grow. The roots are as long as the shoots. But then it rained. Horrid rain ruining my radishes, moaned Ruby. Ladybird said they needed sunshine. But they need water too, said Worm. Let's go and look at your book. The rain soaks into the soil. Here's our book, says how things grow. It shows you the seeds and the radish and root hairs. The root hairs are like drinking straws. The water they drink is full of good things from the soil. These roots don't look like radish, said Ruby crossly. Radishes aren't long and hairy. Ruby looked at her radishes every day. She weeded them and watered them. The radishes grew and grew and grew. And below the ground, the radishes grew bigger and rounder and redder. The plant stores its food in its root. The radish is nearly ready now, said Worm, all excited. Do they look like radishes yet? Asked Ruby. Have a look, Ruby, said Ladybird. So she pulled and pulled and pulled, and out popped. Let's see, out popped. A radish! It looks like a radish now, said Ruby, and I bet it will taste really yummy. If Ruby leaves some of the plants, they will flower and have seeds, and so she can start all over again. Look at that big radish. 3, 2, 1, pop! Wow! And then on the back shows you how to grow a radish. Let's see how we can grow our radishes. So here are some of our gardening tips. You can plant radish seeds outside in the spring or summer. You can also plant them in a pot or on a windowsill or balcony or indoors. if you want to start them a little earlier in the year. Plant the seeds in the garden soil or potting compost. Plant the seeds 5 centimeters apart and 1 centimeter deep. Water regularly. Make sure that the soil doesn't dry out. They take about 3 weeks to grow. It is actually quite difficult to use seeds from your own radish. You'll get better results if you buy the seeds each year. Have fun and enjoy planting your radishes. I think we should have a go to plant some radishes and see how we get on.